This is not to disturb you. Just you can Google and you understand? You want I on this side give you? I on? Oh, okay. If you want go I give you. You tell me. Yes. Oh hey Biafrans. I greet everybody. I greet I greet everybody. Thank you very much. Today we'll still continue. We'll continue to the fight for our struggle. I am happy seeing you people in good health. Mama America, I love you so much, mommy. I have not called you. Many of our people, I have not called you, please. When you call me, sometimes I was very busy, please. I was not feeling fine actually, and I wasn't feeling fine because I was having a runny nose and a little cough. So people think, oh, the juju about Benin swear. You know, those type of things. It's normal routine exercise. Somebody must have, sometimes flu. You know, when I will talk, I'll cough. So I just very happy. We are in a good health, and thank you so much. So let me. I will urge you people to share this video now, so that we want to talk and we have to talk. We are happy. We are moving forwards. Our enemy have started dying. You saw what happened about a few days ago. A man who the Oba of Benin uses to lay a curse on me, and the Oba of Benin used this man to kill me. They said I was dead. They say they have killed me, but at the end of the day, the man died. Eh? I love you so much. I love my people. One with God is one is a million. It's just I'm so happy. I'm happy. See my people today. I'm so happy. So I want to put my number so that so that later we can discuss so that I don't forget. Eh, Yes, okay. We continue like this. I love you so much. Happy New Year. Uh, my name is Ogiso. I'm from Orion local government area of Edo State. On behalf of me and my family, our Igodomigoro descendant, the indigenous people of Edo State, and all the good people of Biafrans, sons and daughters, I am sending a New Year congratulations to my brother, my friend, my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In the name of God and in the name of our forefathers who have been oppressed for hundreds of years, we send a message of good health to you, our great friend, our father, our son, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May the goals of our land, our ancestor continue to bless you, protect you, and those who are working with you in trust, the God Almighty continue to favor them. He said, Amen. This year, 2001, all your dreams shall come to limelight in the name of our forefather, in the name of our ancestors. He said, I pray any attempt the enemy will make towards your life, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will not succeed. It will link, the secret, the evil they will plan against you it will leak out before they will implement it. God knows the reason why He keep you alive today, because we knew people like Gani Fawaimi, a Yoruba human rights activist, was poisoned in prison and he was killed. And they said it is cancer because he was poisoned in prison, in detention. Fela Anikbolapo Kuti was also poisoned. After they poisoned him, they lied to the world that HIV killed him. We also got the information that she would also be poisoned. But I thank the God of our land and God of our ancestors for protecting you, for not allowing the Hamsa Fulani-led administration to poison you, because someone who is sick cannot fight. It is someone who is healthy who can fight. Those people who are uncivilized, those cowards, continue to tell Nnamdi Kanu to come. You all know the Fulani government, led government of Nigeria. That is the mistake they failed to achieve by poisoning Nnamdi Kanu. They can put the poison in his food, or they can do it in a different way. And before you know what is happening, he will be battling to survive from the disease, not even fighting for the survival of our future, for our descendants, our children unborn. So today, I thank the God of our forefather. I want to hold the regalia, the staff of office of our forefathers, to bless our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So proud of you. I will pray for you, and I also pray for our movements. God bless Biafra. tomorrow you live around the world. God bless you. Before we finish the prayer, I will use this staff, symbol of authority, symbol of our ancestors, to pray for our leader, my friend, my brother, Nnamdi Kanu. God bless you so much. God bless Nnamdi Kanu. God bless Biafra, and God bless those people who are working with Nnamdi Kanu with good hearts. In the goals of our forefather, bless you. I bless you too. I bless all my supporters, all those people who support our struggle. May the God of our land bless you. I want to start with a message, my New Year message to President Muhammad Buhari. I am urging the Fulani-led administration of President Muhammad Buhari to pass a law and declare Miyetti Allah a terrorist group. I'm calling on the federal government controlled or led by Fulani to declare Hausa Fulani herdsmen as a terrorist. Any Fulani herdsmen who venture out of their territory, their border, going to the southern part of Nigeria to kidnap or to even take their cow out of their space. I am calling on the President Muhammad Buhari to declare those Fulani herdsmen a terrorist group. And if he is not ready to declare it, I will help him to prescribe them. I am prescribing Miyetti Allah as a terrorist organization. I'm prescribing what do you call it, Fulani herdsmen who are operating in the southern part of Nigeria as a terrorist. I'm prescribing those Fulani who are migrating from Mali, coming from Niger, coming from Chad, coming from Gambia, Guinea, Senegal, and Mauritania to the Biafra land. I am declaring them terrorists. You are a terrorist. If your brother, your is mother food you, because if you check what is going on right now in Nigeria, if you check how the Fulani people history, how they came to the northern part of Nigeria, you see these people, they want to dominate. You look what they are doing. They are going into the forests, with their families, building homes. Then later, the governor will go and build a primary school there. Before you know what is happening, where they are creating the local government, they will recruit local government from them. That is how they have taken over Taraba State. In Taraba State, the indigenous people find it very difficult to survive. If you are not a Fulani, you cannot be the deputy governor in Taraba State. They have taken over Taraba State. As I speak to you today, that is where Danjuma come from. But these people are not very familiar with the press. Nobody is reporting it. They have taken over large reserves of land. They are spreading. Buhari is not calling this terrorism. And the dictionary definition of terrorists is very clear that these Fulanis are terrorists. People who leave their homeland in Sokoto, coming to Taraba, going and dwell inside the forest, bringing their families, importing Fulanis from other parts of Africa, even down to Sudan. They are importing Fulani from Sudan, from Ethiopia, from Eritrea. They are bringing all those Fulani down to to Nigeria, to the southern part of Nigeria. They want to overpower everybody so that they will continue to rule forever. The Fulani said they are born to rule. If you check it on the Google map, the Fulani intention is to override the whole southern part of Nigeria. That is their mission. We are still surprised and we are so shocked that the chief of air staff, Air Vice Marshal Sadiq, a Fulani man, how will you expect a Fulani man to carry warplane and bomb Fulani? He don't do it. They don't bomb them. Even in Kaduna, where we have, where the Nigerian government have a defense headquarters in Kaduna, where they have all those armory, the armory to fight war, about 80% of them are in Kaduna. And this Fulani, they have rebranded their names, calling themselves banditry. And they are moving freely. What is going on right now in Kaduna State under El-Rufai? The indigenous people of the Kaduna, those Sambo, what do you call this? I don't forget what they call this indigenous people of Kaduna. Those Fulani are going into the forests, building homes, bringing their family, exporting their kinds without proper documentation, and the federal government, led by the Fulani governments of Nigeria, they are negotiating with people who are not from Nigeria. They are not even negotiating with Boko Haram, because Boko Haram, they are Kanuri, they are not Fulani. Everybody is putting attention. Anytime you talk to Buhari, he will put the attention on Boko Haram, because Boko Haram, they are not Fulani. The Fulani who migrate from the Sahel, when you ask the Fulani, they will tell you that it was Gaddafi who make all. Gaddafi is not a Fulani man. These people continue to use one trick or the other to brainwash us. And I want to urge President Buhari to declare Miyetti Allah as a terrorist organization. Your Excellency, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, if you are being honest to the people of Nigeria, you want Nigeria to remain one, we are urging you to come out publicly and declare Miyetti Allah a terrorist organization and remove the Fulani man as the head of Air Force. Remove a Fulani man as the chief of army staff. Fulani are 9% population of Nigeria. The Ijaw people is 10% population of Nigeria. The Ijaw people, the population of the Ijaws is close to 20 million. The population of the Fulani in Nigeria is close to 18 million. But how many Ijaw are in the service chiefs in those positions? The chief of army staff, a Fulani man, a Brutai. The chief of air staff, Sadiq, pure Fulani man. The inspector general of police, a Fulani man. The controller general of immigration, a Fulani man. National military, national, what do you call it? National military intelligence, NMI. National military intelligence, NMI. A Fulani man. National Intelligence Agency, NIA, a Fulani man. the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a Fulani man. The Chief Justice of, of Nigeria, Justice Tanko, a Fulani man. Eh? So what is going on? And those governors, they will come out, they will be like all those our leader like Ike Clark, they will be clamoring for restructuring. Even at the old age of Ike Clark, is still clamoring for restructuring. I was watching what is the name of this man? Gani Otumba Gani Adams. Is he clamoring for restructuring? I don't understand what they want to restructure. You want to restructure how? The Fulani are, if you go to Kogi State, they are inside the forests. They are taking over everywhere. Very soon they will install the emir of Kogi. Very soon now they are also in Benue State now. They have taken over a large portion of Benue land. Even the governor is trying all his possible best to drive them out from Benue State. It's very difficult. Our leaders from the south who supposed to join hands together so that we can succeed, they are the ones selling our rights to the Fulani. We are not at war with Fulani. Fulani cannot fight us. But the problem we have today, our leaders are the one who is selling us to Fulani. To start with, Fulani people, they are not from our region. I was once a Muslim before. Fulani is not the only Islam people who believe in Islam in Africa. The way the Fulani people are, these people Fulani, the way they are doing all these things, they are just hiding under Islam to commit genocides and to take over people's inheritance and their land. I have never seen anywhere in the Quran where Prophet Muhammad instructed people to take over people's land by killing them and just taking over their land, raping their women. I think this is unacceptable. We have Muslim in Edo State. We have the Isako, where Oshomole came from. If you look at the name of Oshomole is Aliu. How many times or have you ever heard the people of the Muslim of Edo State crossing over to Kogi to invade their land and start jihads? This type of jihad these people are doing right now is unacceptable. The Fulani does not have the power to come and tell the rest part of Nigeria which religion they have to choose. It's not in the Quran. The people are Christians. The people are Buddhists. The people are Muslims. The Fulani, there is nowhere it's written in the Quran that God, Almighty Allah, directed Fulani to be doing all those things they are doing today. I'm urging all Nigerian Muslims to resist these acts of genocide being perpetrated and carried out by the one particular ethnic group who are not even from, historically, they are not from Nigeria. They are foreigners. We are not at war with Fulani. I am using this opportunity to advise the Yoruba, because the Yoruba people, they are the one, their leaders are being hijacked by the Fulani. We are fighting. You see, Nnamdi Kanu is coming out today fighting for freedom to liberate our people from the hands of 9% of the population. 9% are just like 70% of the population. They are the one controlling the whole of, of the police and everything. Anytime you're talking about restructuring, they will never accept. When you are talking about regionalism, Fulani man will not accept it. So when you talk about regional system of government, for example, Edo State will have their own police. Those Hausa Fulani police in Edo State, all of them will be repatriated back. Maybe they come from Sokoto. They will lose their jobs, and those vacancies will be filled up with Esan, Ijo, Urubu, and those people, the indigenous people. And they just want to remain in power forever. Look at what is going on now. Our people are running away from home, then the Fulani people are coming. They are staying in bush, villages. According to history, that is how they invaded Ilorin in present-day Kwara State. I'm hereby appealing to the people of Yoruba, because you can see the drastic reform being carried out by the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. That is the instruction given to him by the Fulani-led governments. They don't want the youths to have a voice. They want they want them themselves to decide the future of the Yoruba. During the June 12 era, I see ruled Ganiu Adams, Otumba Ganiu Adams, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, the role he played to make sure that a Yoruba man became president of Nigeria. But today, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, Ganiu Adams, I think he's not even talking about Oduduwa Republic anymore. He's talking about restructuring. What are you people restructuring? I am even ashamed of some of the Yoruba elders. Look at Lagos. I lived in Lagos before. Upon the money that is coming out from seaport in Lagos, we are talking about billions of dollars. Look at the drainage system in Lagos. Look at the environment in Lagos. Those money that is coming out from Lagos is a shithole, according to President Donald Trump. It's a shithole. We are begging on our Yoruba-led elders. I'm using this opportunity to beg or appeal to Chief Ganiu Adams, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, to mobilize the Yoruba for self-rule, to mobilize the Yoruba for referendum. Igbo people are not your problem. The Igbo people are your neighbors. Biafra land have a large portion of land that will occupy the Igbos. We have close to 10 states or 12 states. The state of Biafra, Edo, is a Biafran state. Delta is a Biafran state. Akwa Ibom is a Biafran state. Bayelsa is a Biafran state. Cross River State is a Biafra. River State is a Biafra. That is a 6 states. Abia State is a Biafra land. Ebonyi is a Biafra land. Imo State is a Biafra land. That is 9. Enugu is a Biafra land. 10. And Anambra, 11. We have some parts of Kogi, who is part of Biafra. There is 12. We have some part of Benue State, which is Biafra. It's 13. They are the one deciding who to be Biafra, who not to be Biafra. I was watching the chief of the chief communication to President Mohammed Bari, Gabashi, was even deciding who to be Biafra, who not to be Biafra. If Fulani man is not deciding who deciding our own future for us, because they control the military, they control the police. When you control the police and the military, you can do anything you want to do. That is what they are doing today. We are Biafrans, and I want to use this opportunity to educate some ignorance and those who are not informed. We are talking about Biafra. Talking about Biafra doesn't mean one particular ethnic group will take your rights. Biafra is just like United Kingdom. It's going to be true federalism and regionalism. We will have different regions in Biafra. Just like what we have in Germany, we have 16 regions in Germany. Each region have its own administration, have its own police. What they do here, they pay tax to the central government through federalism. That is what they practice in. I was in Spain. They practice it in Spain, in the United Kingdom, in Germany. I don't know about France. It's through federalism. If I am from Edo State, we have a governor. Or if we don't have a governor, we have a called premier. We this oil in Edo State, we will sell those oil under the supervision of the federal government. Then under the Biafran central system, then the Biafran central government will take some percentage from what is coming from the states. They will use this and disburse this to the weaker states. That's how they do it in Germany. But the type of government we have in Nigeria is very, very funny government. A government, Fulani is the Minister of Petroleum, of which there is no anything like oil. The Fulani people, they are strangers in our land. They are controlling everything. I urging all my fellow Biafrans, please, I want you all to wake up today, and I beg my people from Edo State, not by supporting Biafra with mouth, I want you people to support Biafra financially, because I am in 100% support of the Eastern Security Network. Please, anywhere you live around the world, don't be weak. Reach out to your nearest Biafran brother. If you cannot reach out to them, you can also reach out to me. I will help you to link the nearest Biafra coordinator in your environment. You must ask, how can I be a part of this success? Because you cannot succeed without finance. I am urging you all to pay money. That is how much? Maybe it's 10, if you live in Europe, it's 10 euro monthly or 20 euro monthly. And some people, it's just like you want to go and put offering in the church. You just take that offering and put it to Eastern Security Network, because their insurance of their life have to be well taken care of. Because you see what is going on in Nigeria now. You cannot kill a Miyetti Allah. If you kill a Fulani man, President Buhari will deploy army to your community. I watched President Mohammed Buhari in when he was with President Trump. When the president was trying to ask him about the herdsmen, he changed it immediately and said that the war in Libya, and these people have a part of the road that people are now making farm, trying to block the road, the cow, the ranch, the cow will follow. I don't understand. Can an Igbo man carry cow to Sokoto and start killing the Fulani women, raping the women, doing all those type of evil to those people? Only one particular ethnic group is trying to override and take over the whole of Nigeria. I beg all our brothers from the south, please donate money to support Eastern Security Network, because the Fulani, they have their own donors. Because a Fulani man who is carrying AK-47 and military rifle, a Fulani man cannot buy AK-47 without being, those guns are being supplied to them by their Fulani Miyetti Allah led connection. And mark my word, when you arrest all those Fulani, you know the other day they break Oko prison and White House. How many Fulani people do you see running away from prison? If you arrest all those Fulani, then they will grant them bail in police station. It's a bailable offense for a Fulani man to have AK-47. For a Biafra man to have a knife, it's a robbery offense. Sometimes I see them parading some of our youths with Okamates. The commissioner of police will be ranting that the hoodlums, the criminal elements, and this new year, we are going to do this. We are going to make the states clear of criminals. But as I speak to you today, Benin, from Benin to Ukene, the Fulanis, they are in our forest. They move freely, and the governments are aware. Even the state governor of Edo State is aware of their movements. Our governor don't even have any intention of challenging the Fulani herdsmen who are busy kidnapping some of his own member of cabinet. But the governor is very, very good in coming out saying that people who run away from prison, they should come back. And apart from people who come run from prison, that the landlords, if you have any tenant in your house, if you don't, if that person ran from prison, you are going to punish. The people, the Fulani herdsmen, or the Miyetti Allah, or whatever they call the names, the governor have not come out with any security proposal of how we can tackle these criminal elements. The real criminal elements are the Fulani herdsmen who are operating along Benin Okone roads. You watch the New Year address of the governor, without even referring to the Fulani. He never mentioned the Fulani herdsmen. People are now afraid. Once it is 6 o'clock in the evening, no vehicle will ever wish to fly Benin, Okene, Abuja route. My fellow Biafrans, I beg you in the name of God, let us support financially Nnamdi Kanu, because I was watching uh, some people were saying that Eastern Security Network does not have the backing of the government. I I have never seen any state governor from the north, even Sokoto state governor. I have never come out to pass a law that Meyeti Allah that is being backed by Sokoto government. I have never seen even the Kaduna State Governor Erufai have come out to pass a law that Fulani herdsmen is being backed by their State House of Assembly. I have never seen any part of the northern governor who have come out to pass a law by empowering these bandits, the Fulani bandits. Who the bandit we are talking about, they are Fulanis. What surprised me the most, they call them bandits. In Kaduna, that's where we have the armory of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We have different weapons, guns, aircraft, tanks, anti-tank, all of them are there. But the bandits, these so-called bandits, sometimes they call them wrestler. They have started killing the indigenous people of the land. Those one who converted to Islam many years ago, they have started cutting off their heads, kidnapping them, killing them, and not only by killing them, living, taking over their lands, and the government is aware of it, and they leave. They will come to your village, kill you, and take your women and live in your village. You people will become a refugee in another man's land. And the federal government have not come out to call these people terrorists. They have not sent Nigeria Air Force to bomb them. Every time they will be showing us cartoon, they will be showing their bombing Boko Haram. The Nigerian army is very good in killing civilians. All they do is to kill civilians. I want to make it very clear. If you know you are from the southern part of Nigeria, particularly Biafra land, you are living in the north, I'm using this opportunity to advise you to bring your family back to the south, because we are not going to accept another ethnic cleansing by the Fulani ethnic group to kill our own people. It's going to be unacceptable. We are not killing Fulani in our space, but what we want in our land is the Fulani should leave our forest. There is nowhere in our constitution that permits a Fulani herdsman, or which immunity did they have, to come down from Boronu, I say Boronu, what is called the Niger Republic, what do you call the other country? Mali, Mauritania, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea Conakry, Guinea Bissau. They are now in charge of our forests, and nobody is even talking. I want to use this opportunity to reply to Chief Raf Owazurike. It is very clear now that Owazurike is a criminal. Raf Owazurike, I watched his broadcast about yesterday or today. He was extending a hand of fellowship to Mazi Uchemefo, Uchenamefo. He was even assuring Uchemefo that he will give money to Uchemefo. He will give money to Uchemefo. But now I want you people to also know that this what do you call it? This what is the name? Uh, this criminal, this animal, what Raphael was Rike. Now the whole world have known that Raphael was Rike is a criminal. And I want to use this opportunity to beg all our Biafran brothers that the Hausa Fulani, I want you to know today that any of our own people who is a saboteur, we don't need to wait for Nnamdi Kanu to give order because we have our right to self-defense. We cannot continue to wait for Nnamdi Kanu to do everything. The Bible says heaven help those who help themselves. We know how many Biafrans who died in Okigwe massacre many years ago. It is not very clear that Raphael Wanzurike used the head of those our beloved heroes who passed away, who died as a martyr. He used his head to collect money from the federal government. So we will not wait for God to punish Raf Wazurike. I want to send this message to Raf Wazurike. My message to you, Raphael Wazurike, is say the beautiful ones are not yet born. I put this message to Raphael Wazurike that every day is for thief, one day is for the owner. Raphael Wazurike, your death is on the corner. Because the reason why I'm saying this to you, Raphael Wazurike, your blood is a betrayal blood. And Biafran need your blood to paint that ground. People like you need to die so that that land will have peace. Our youth are equal to the task. We saw how the Hausa Fulani have been killing our Biafran family. Either you call them Igbo, you call them Obigbo, or Igbo, anyhow you call them, how they have been killing in Ogoni. They kill people in Ijo communities. Raphael Owazurike, you will never go free. Those money you have been collecting from federal government, the day you will die, the Hausa Fulani they are not interested in you. When you die, you are that is not the business. You think you will die, people will come and say, oh, you die. You saw what happened in Yemen. The former president of Yemen, Abdul Saleh, who betrayed, and he was killed. No, even America, nobody even know what, they don't even care about him. That is how you are going to die. So I am urging our indigenous Biafran youth. Now that Nwazurike have shown his true color, that he is an enemy of Biafra stronghold, I'm hereby urging our youth to be ready at any time to defend their fatherland. But we don't know what Rafu Wazirike is fighting for. We don't know. It's very clear that this man is a criminal. You said you don't work, you have investment everywhere, and you are even inviting Uche Mefo that you want to give him money, that you will give him money. Where are you getting the money from? You are getting this money from the from betrayal of the land, and the youths are ready to betray you and will betray you. We are sending this message to Rafael Zurike. I am not hiding my face. It's not going to be business as usual, Rafael Zurike. Our people have suffered a lot, enough. A country called Nigeria where an Igbo man will go to the University of Jos, he will end up being a chemist man with his university degree. We are not going to accept this anymore. Now we'll be watching you. Please, we want you to invite all those your betrayers. We'll be seeing them, bringing them out one by one, and we'll be watching. I urge all our Igbo brothers, our Ijo brothers, all both our Andoni, Ikwere, Edo, Delta, Akwa Ibom, please look for or miss how you can be able to pay your own quota and let us support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If not for the quick intervention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to challenge the Hausa Fulani-led administration, today those Fulani could have taken over everywhere, both in the streets and the bush. I salute the courage of Nnamdi Kanu. We are so proud of you. We saw how Mandela fought tooth and nail, and he spent 27 years in jail. The road to a success is very narrow. We saw what is going on in our state today. I want to show you one example in my state. I want to show you something. I don't know if they have removed this video. I think they have removed this video. They have removed the video. So what is going on in our state today, in our Biafra land, is not good. Please, I saw one of our brother who's called Ijele. Every time he keep on calling Biafra terrorists, he keep on saying the same different type of name. Ijele have never come out to call Miyetti Allah a terrorist group. He have never came out to call a Fulani. Fulani hates me. I am not insulting Fulani. I'm not against Fulani as a people. I'm against those criminal terrorists among them. Because I cannot come out and say the whole Yoruba people are terrorists. They have terrorists in their gang, which is Miyetti Allah. and Fulani, herdsmen, and bandits. These people are being exported from different parts of the world. So, my good people of Biafrans, I have come today to beg you, please support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not with mouths. Support financially. Thank you. That is my advice. And I want you people to know that an injury to one is an injury to all. Our children will not have a place to call their home. If we continue to live like this and we are afraid of death, we will also die. The Fulani people, they are not afraid of death. That's why they are ruling us. People need to make sacrifice. I am ready to go to Nigeria to take military gun and fight if the time is ripe. I am not afraid to die. If I die fighting for Biafra, I think I will be remembered as a hero. Those people who are not ready to fight, please support financially. Support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Support the Eastern Security Network. Look at the way they are doing now. They are deploying military men to come and fight ghosts. They say they are looking for ESN. They want to fight them. But look at what is going on in Kaduna, in Benue. Those Fulani headsmen are there. But the military men are not deploying anti-tank, airplane, jets, helicopter, gunship, gunboats. They are not deploying anyone there. So anybody you want to contribute, you can call.
But you cannot. Good afternoon. If this morning
Today we see Raphael Wanzurike. See what Raphael Wanzurike they talk today. See what this man was saying.
thank God for His mercies, for keeping us alive irrespective of the COVID-19 and all the sicknesses that happened or took place last year. We are happy that we are able to witness 2021. Just day before yesterday, the Biafran family had its second election. The election went successfully well, and the new executive members have been elected to take care of the affairs of the organization for 1 year. I'm happy. I thank the new executive members and thank members
Hello?
Hello, brother. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sir. Good evening, sir.
My brother.
I say this was wonderful was Ricky. How you see this guy talk? Eh? Hello?
Owazirike is no more hiding his betrayal for Biafra. He's doing it very open for everybody to see.
Okay.
You asked a very compelling question. You asked a very beautiful question. You asked, this guy is not working. And he said he didn't collect money from Nigeria.
Yes.
Where is the money coming from? That money is using to showcase that he's living large. That money is using to build university, hotels, and everything. Where is the money coming from?
Okay.
What will he do to get those money?
And it's not it's not even talking about how to fight Miyetti Allah, how to address the Hausa Fulani herdsmen, invasion, killing. It's not even talking about all these things. It's not even mention all these things. Now how to stop Biafra agitation. 9 days day after. Eh?
He condemned the operation that led to destruction of terrorist camps, the Fulani terrorist camps in Nepal. He condemned it in his speech because he wants the terrorists, the Fulani terrorists, to take over our land. And don't forget that Uwazirike and the former chief of army staff to Abacha,
Mustafa.
Mustafa, they are 5 and 6. Don't forget that. Don't forget that this Yorima, the youth leader of Ariwa Consultation Forum, is 5 and 6 with Uwazirike. So what they are trying to do with Uwazirike now is to know if they can from Uwazirike and form an opposition group that will fight, to make it look we are fighting
Ourselves. Yes.
Yeah, that's the strategy they want to do. That is why Uwazirike is threatening that if he wants to bring his own land, that everywhere, in fact, the whole Biafra land will not contain his own security, because he's giving the world a hint, because this is what they discuss in private, how we can form group of society. That he has no money. All the killings that have been going on, if you watch the program of this new Sabutua now, which is they were trying to deny that Fulani men are not killing our people. They wanted to deny it, and somebody called the program and asked them a question. Are you people genuinely saying that all this death in the beheading of the Reverend Father, the raping of women to death in their body, the beheading of people in Nimbo, the killing of all the whole thing that is happening both in Anambra State, the young girl that they killed, not just only that we are just using that for example. Are you people saying that all these things are not happening? That was when one of them came in. I think it was Ogiso that came in. Even they wanted to have problem among themselves that night. Because some see Kanu came in first, he was trying to say, okay, let me agree with you. He's not agreeing that they are killing people, but just he wants to agree with the caller to say, okay, but nobody has been arrested. That was when he said, came in and said, nobody has been arrested. He's saying that because nobody has been arrested, therefore nobody is being killed. I don't get where these people are coming from. I don't get what they really want to achieve. Their intention is to know if they can stop Biafra. And that is the position Uwazirike has taken. Uwazirike for himself, you gave him offer last time. That is, for me, I suggest this is what he should have done. Leave our land, go to the north or any other place. We buy him a house, give him a retirement fee where he can enjoy himself and stop causing problem for himself and his villagers and the Biafra land at large.
Yes.
Which therefore is leading a very dangerous group. What he's trying to do now, what he's trying to do now is to unite all the people who are opposing Nnamdi Kanu. All the people who are fighting against Biafra. That is who Muchemefo want to unite now.
Yes.
That is, every time you hear him, he say unity across board. Unity, and I'm asking Muchemefo, if you actually say unity across board, we know that you want to unite with Uwazirike. Everybody knows unite with? Nobody. All the people you want to unite with are people who are fighting against Nnamdi Kanu. That alone sounds like Nigerian unity. Fulani, they are killing you. They want to unite with you. The same thing that is also which my father's group is in. They are trying to bring out your behalf. They are trying to scatter Biafra. Like they are trying to unite at the same time. No time you can go to prison, you see a Fulani man in the prison. Why? Because remember, before the Fulani people start killing people in large mass, remember the army and the police and the Nigerian government, they came and introduced that anybody that has guns should surrender it to the government. You remember that?
Yes, I remember that. The Inspector General Police, the IG of police say make everybody return the guns. The next thing, the Fulani they come in. I have so many Fulani friends. I continue to ask them, say, who are those Fulani that are invading people villages? You know what the Fulani tell me? He said these Fulani are from Africa countries. They are from Africa countries. I say, how? He said because of Gaddafi. Now waiting that statement Buhari make that there was a war in Brazil. But the people of Libya, they are not Fulani. I have been to Libya before. There are the Fulani, the only people who are living in Central Africa. Don't they have the race tribe? They have the Chaldeans and different different tribes. They have Buzuchi. They have the why these people? Why are they not coming to Nigeria to fight? Why must it be is only particular Fulani that are coming to stay? Oh, they are not even just say maybe they are coming to kidnap and go. They are building houses, hunt inside forest. They want to stay. They don't want to go. They want to stay there, and people are sponsoring them because these people. You just imagine how are they feeding? Who is giving them money? And they will have wife and family inside there. There are people that are sponsoring them, and these people have guns and they have money, and the police cannot even go close to that place.
Yeah, but the issue is that there is what is called Akia. If you know anything about Islamic religion or
what do you call it in Islam? Call it again.
It's called Akia. Akia. This is in English language. It's called deception,
Okay.
and it is officially allowed in Islamic religion. It's something you can use to, to deceive somebody to get what you want. Or maybe you think that your life is in danger, or there is something you think you're supposed to get. You are allowed officially to lie to get that thing you want to get. That is what is called Akea, and it is official. Now, what they tell you, okay, you talk about Fulani people say there are good people and bad people everywhere. Okay, we agree. But if there are good people actually in the Fulani tribe, why is it that every time the Fulani terrorists kill people, you can never see a single Fulani man coming out to condemn it?
No, they will come out and call it banditry. They will say they will call them. They will just.
They are not condemning it. They are actually trying to baptize it because it's not supposed to be banditry, but rather terrorism.
What I am suspecting now, the Fulani, they don't want to leave power. They want to bring Igbo man as a vice president and continue again. That is the style they want to do. They want to use.
That is a waste of time. They know it. All they are struggling to do now is to
Igbo vice president. Yes. No, I'm not talking about presidency now. You don't see. They have done with the Yoruba. The Yoruba think they are smart. The Fulani gave them vice president, and the vice president is meaningless, redundant, because it is the Fulani who appoint people everywhere in the position. Now they are through with the Yoruba now. They want to come back to Igbo. That's why they are putting more pressure on the Igbo, telling them they want to give them vice president. Later on, they will give them. They want to give them president. They want to use even the people like Wazirike have been cowarded, have been cornered with money. Say, please try out one way or the other. We will give you arms. We will give you everything. How you can be able to stop because the Nnamdi Kanu is the only opposition to Fulani government in Nigeria. Showore Showore, that one is just a, I cannot call him a coward because everybody know that one. If that one money finish, he will still go protest. They will say Kana, they will still give us something quiet. These people are not even, we don't even know what. See, sometimes I going to, I don't even know what Showore fighting for. We are Biafran. Showore is not fighting for us. On behalf of myself and my people, I don't know who Showore is fighting for. My brother, Showore, who Showore did even fight for? Is he fighting for Biafra or fighting for what? Showore? Who is he fighting for? He's fighting for Nigeria. Who in the fight for?
Showore think he can patch the sinking ship. His job is to patch it. The more he thinks, the more he tries to patch it. That is not working. If Showore would have known what he should have done, what he should have done, he should have been the one leading Oduduwa Republic by now.
God bless you.
That is what he should have done. That he doesn't want to do it. You know why? Showore, if you listen to one of his interviews, after he met with the Supreme Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, Showore came out on interview. He said that he is afraid of Biafra, whereby Biafra will be rich and other nations around Biafra will be poor.
Okay.
You know what he's meaning there? It means he knows inside him how can he support disintegration of Nigeria, whereby Biafra may be richer than Oduduwa. It's not that he doesn't know that Oduduwa will be rich. Even the Republic that has no one yet have better standard of living than Nigeria.
Yes.
They have good roads, they have good water. In the Republic, they have no one yet. But they know, Showore knows that if the Republic can be at that level, Oduduwa can be more than that level by 100. But the problem of Showore is, how can it be that Biafra can be down and Oduduwa is upper than Biafra? He doesn't want the situation whereby, there is a little edge Biafra have over Oduduwa. That is the problem. Anything. That is the problem Showore has. Not that Showore doesn't know that even all the time he has been trying to unite Nigeria, how many people has he been able to bring from another place to join him? Even the end-start protest that everybody joined the hand, joined the hand to protest. The people in the north, the same Fulani people, and having said this, I don't want to 1 minute ago, I want to speak directly to our people.
Okay.
You know, all our people at home who are covering every event, all the terrorist camps of the Fulani people, please, as you are covering it, make sure you make the whole world in that video to understand that these people, they are using this place as a camp to attack their people and they have killed people. Because not everybody, sometimes they take this video, they say these are innocent people, because I come back to what I said before, these Fulani people, they are experts in what is called deception. When they want to defeat you, they first of all send women, sometimes women that are above 90 years, sometimes men that are over 120 years, to send all these people, you know that when everybody sees them, they pity them. And inside them, you will see children, some are being breastfeeded, some are still crawling, some are still walking, and those men and those women, these are the people you see. Those people will first of all come and kill the ground, whereby they are men, everybody's men will now come, strike from there, and disappear. Whenever you go there, the only people you will see are old women and old men, sometimes the children.
Was it inside that camp?
Yes.
I will urge those our ESN member to video those women. Because how can they be packing women into our forest? That people have an intention.
That is what is called deception, barrier. They must make it very clear that they are using this place to attack our people. They are using this place to rape our people. And don't call that place the house. Let everyone, let the people of the world know that this is right inside the bush.
Thank you very much. Let another person call. Another person also call and let us also listen to another caller. God bless you, sir.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
My brothers and my sisters, we organize this our program today
That's it.
to seek support and love, strength, stand by our brother, leader, and our great son, Nnamdi Kanu, because he's fighting for our generation unborn. That according to the history, they say Fulani people migrated from the east. We are not fighting the Fulani, but we want our own country. If the Yoruba people want to, or Are or Nakakamfo want to go with Fulani, they should not fight. We are not, we don't want to fight again. We want to have freedom. Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, Moses.
Well done, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your great work.
God bless you, sir.
I've been listening to you and how what you said
Yes.
about Wazirike.
Yes.
All you said is 100% truth. But one thing I want to tell some people. Let me use this your media this your media.
Yes.
This your platform to inform people. This struggle is not about physical things only. It's still struggle in spiritual. You see, the gods of our land will expose Wazirike everything before he will go back to dust. I'm telling you, more is still coming. Wazirike is now exposing himself.
Yes.
Now exposing himself. The world is seeing what is doing, what's again with the northerners. Sometimes I wonder if after he makes this video, he will still go back and watch that video. I wonder. I don't think. He will expose himself. Not only him, even with all of them that are fighting Nnamdi Kanu, they will all be exposed. Because the gods of our land is with Nnamdi Kanu, and the gods of our land is also with you too.
Yes.
But if not, the fight we are fighting in Benin, if you are elderly man, you will not be alive by now. Do you know?
I mean, like, they will not kill you.
You will not be alive by now because the gods of Iduland of Ogiso is with you.
Obodidu, yes.
Obodidu is with you. If not, you will not be alive by now. So what I'm trying to say was, let's relax. All this plan will be revealed in a due time. Can you imagine? Wazirike open his mouth and say that the eastern region is safe. Can you imagine?
He said he make it to be safe. He did everything.
He said he's safe, Can you imagine? He said Nnamdi Kanu collected ESN. They're not up to 1,000 people. Can you say it's not up to 1,000 people.
He wants. I think Wazirike want the government to give him money so that he will also organize his own. All those who will now run against him. It will not be counterproductive against him. They are the one who will also kill him.
They have been giving him money. Okay, where did he get all the money that he used to build the hotel? Talking about private university. Where did he get all the money? I'm asking you.
He said he knew very well Uchemefo is a poor man. He said he will even give Uchemefo money. He knows Uchemefo is very happy now that he was really want to help him. I want to help with money.
My brother, we will sit down and watch how the gods will destroy them all.
We will not wait for God to destroy these people. These people have to remove any attempt to kill any ESM member. We should declare war on Wazirike. We should not wait for God to fight for us. What I am trying to say is that if they kill any ESN member, that very day we should declare war on Wazirike. to kill him face to face.
My brother, you see me, I believe in things of the spirit. Because of our land, we destroy these people spiritually, and it will come to physical, we will destroy them in physical.
Physical. The Bible said in the beginning, the kingdom of God suffered violence. It was taken by force. I want to tell you this thing, if there is any place where Nwanzurike connived to kill any of the Eastern Security Network, that is an avenue to declare war on Nwanzurike. And we have to give him 48 hours to leave the Biafran states. We are not going to wait for God. Because right from time, God have never come from heaven. God always use people to do his will. If you check in the book of, what do you call it, the Exodus, what do you call this place, when the Israel people were living in Egypt under the Pharaoh for 400 years, God did not come to tell Pharaoh leave them. He used someone, just like what he's doing through Nnamdi Kanu today. People died. You cannot get good things don't come easy. If Nwanzurike think that we will pray for God to come and do everything, God have already given us the power to do it by ourselves. God have instructed us. In Nwanzurike, we are not going to pronounce death on. We will pronounce publicly death on Nwanzurike, and anybody who is unable to remove his head will be compensated with millions of nairas, because this is saboteur. It have to be used as an example. God have already passed judgment, and the gods of our land have already passed death sentence on Nwanzurike. When you have passed a judgment on someone, it's just waiting for the execution to be carried out. So thank you. Continue, sir.
Yes, I understand what you say. What you say is right, but what I'm trying to say that spiritual control the physical. That's what I'm trying to say. Spiritual. Me, I'm not a Christian. I believe in God of.
No, we are saying the same thing. We are saying the same thing. Even the spiritual, you have to act physically to implement it. So we will not wait for Nwanzurike to be conniving with the Fulani. We're waiting for God to do it. God have already given him that power. Nwanzurike, even the governor can be removed, can be terminated. Talk less of who is Nwanzurike. These people who have died in the hands of Nwanzurike, but Nwanzurike have misled many people to their early graves. Like, I was very young. I saw what happened in Okigwe. I think it was Okigwe, in Imo State, where the Biafra, I think it was Obasanjo. I don't know who ordered the military to kill many Biafrans. I think it was on Okigwe,
Okigwe, during time of Masop.
During time of Masop, yes. Yes. It was on Okigwe, when many people were killed.
They kill in Okigwe, they kill in Oka.
Okay. And those people
during the time of P2B.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. It was Obasanjo era that Obasanjo ordered the military to kill many Masop members. And today, those people who were fighting for Masop, they were fighting for true agitation to have a Republic of Biafra, unknowingly that the man who was leading them was a terrorist. I think time have come for us to declare what they call Nwanzurike a terrorist. They have to be declared a terrorist. That man is a terrorist.
I said his time is up. His time is running so fast up. There are more. It's not only Nwanzurike. You see, even Asali the Kobo too. They are the goals will expose them. For me.
Asali the Kobo. If I watch that guy, Asali to Kobo look like somebody there. These people, it's like they have injected that guy inside prison. You understand? So those Hausa Fulani, they are very dangerous. Sometimes when you go to their prison, they will inject you. I think that guy, they did something wrong to him.
That for me, that's not like intention. He really compromised, and they gave him money.
No. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying he didn't compromise or compromise. I am suspecting that guy was being injected because I know many people who went to prison. They inject them like Fela, they kill him, but they kill Gani Fawaimi and Chiwore. The other day you saw where they were also injecting Chiwore. Chiwore, if you see him now, the way they talk, you know the memes, you know. You know, understand? So people are not telling you to come back home and fight. You know that the Fulani they have one idea now. When you do anyhow, they will inject you inside that detention. When you come out, you will fight sickness. So that is what they are doing now. So I am so happy with the sources of Eastern Security Network. I'm so happy, but I want to use this opportunity.
Even I said
yes.
every Easterner should support Eastern Security Network.
All Biafrans, all Biafrans
you see what happened in those states? And I think in Ogbete, they captured one Fulani guy.
Yes.
You know?
I don't see the video again. They don't remove one from air. They remove it. I don't see the video.
I think I still have the video. Maybe I will send the video later to you. I will send the video
you
for
send
you.
that from your bed. I check the video now. I play. I don't see him again.
You know, you can see. You can see even the man, even the Fulani guy was bragging that even they take him to station, the area commander will release him. He was bragging, and he said he will not take them to the forest where his brothers are hiding. That if you take them there, they will also kill him. So that will tell you, these people, they are all in our forest. You know, they are just waiting for the right time to strike. And somebody will come out and tell you Eastern security is not good for us. Huh? Are these women being at all? Are they women being at all? See the way they kill one of our sister. You know, they butcher him after making sex with him. They cut him to pieces.
You see, if not Nnamdi Kanu, if not Nnamdi Kanu, we challenge these Fulani people. The Yoruba people, they were sleeping. I said these Yoruba people, they sleep. Yeah. They sleep. If not Nnamdi Kanu, they talk. Even of recent now, Yoruba people now, they come out, they talk. It's like the Hausa people, they look Yoruba people like noisemaker. The Hausa people look the Yoruba people as noisemaker. Once the Yoruba man just talk, you just call 3 of them, take money. This one will just quiet. They don't talk again. So we are calling on Yoruba people should wake up. This is not what happened during the Civil War. It will never happen again. We will never allow that type of thing to happen again.
They should wake up and forget about dysfunctioning. They should wake up. Fight for their Oduduwa. The Biafra will fight for their Biafra. Midibet will wake up and fight.
If you come to Edo State,
yes.
The Yoruba people know where their border is now. The Yoruba people, they are very peaceful people in terms of demarcating border. They are not fighting to carry another man's land on their own. The Yoruba people, they are Oduduwa. They are Oduduwa people. Like Edo State now, where I come from, we are Biafrans. So, if you come to Edo State, let me show you the map of Edo State now. The map of my state goes like this. Towards the riverine area, now Ijo people did that place. Now occupy that place. Then, if you go cross the other side, you see Onwa people. Now did that side. If you go towards the north, you see these people of the Esako people, Chi people. Now that side. Okay. Okay. May I show you something? Me, I'm from Orion local government. From my village now, may I just also say my village where I from come. Now one village, now three villages come together as one village. Out of 100% of the population of this village, 90% of the village they be Ika Igbo. I do understand so. Ika Igbo, that is Agbo people. Abi? Now Igbo dialect now they be. From my village now you cross enter Agbo. It's trackable. Abi? From Orion local government. Okay, now I am trying to make a point. Which point am I trying to make? You don't ever see your mama will come my Orion local government say, now Oduduwa will be. No. It's not done anywhere. We are not Oduduwa. The only thing that was hindering our unification with our lost tribes of Israel, which are we are the Israelites, Israelites of Africa. The only thing that were hindering our unification was the Oba of Benin, of which I have come out to tell the whole world the history of the Oba, how the Oba of Benin, how their forefather migrated from Middle East, somewhere like Egypt or Nubian people. You understand? So how they migrate from Nubian, so present day Sudan, because if not be me will come and come let the whole world know that the Oba of Benin they are from somewhere like Sudan or Egypt or Saudi. You be not know before now. The thing was confusing to everybody. They say Oba of Benin, Oba of Benin. But today you now knew that these people they are your own brothers. But you never knew before because they were being brainwashed, just like the Fulani people just brainwash the Hausa. They use them as Mugu.
In terms of this Oba issue, you are the person that take it as a battle. You lead the way. You expose a lot of things.
Okay.
You expose a lot of things, even to our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Even he learned from you about the history of that Oba, about that Oba. He learned from you. You do expose a lot of things. And even this current Oba spoke. He said, I am the son of the descendant of great Oduduwa.
Okay.
This current Oba, yes, it's still in you too. He said it. So nobody will take that away from you. You expose a lot of things in this in Edo State. And you make a lot of people to know that Edo is a Biafra.
100%. 100%.
Because even when our leader was saying, he was not counting it, he only said that Edo will, like if they like, they can join us. They can go. But you exposed and said, no. We are brothers. We are Idu. I hear Idu, not bad.
Yes, that's where we come from.
Long time.
It's like it's just like look. If you come to Edo State, I'm telling you today, this if you look at the structure of the Fulani, the structure of the Oba. When you go to Delta State, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
If you go to Delta State and you see the Oba Benin puts his son for Agbo. Somebody will come from Agbo will tell you, say, I'm not an Biafran, I'm not an Igbo. You could go to say something very funny. But you never knew what happened there. You tell him, no, you're Biafran. No, you don't need to force him. You have to also try to ask him a question so that he can learn. He will learn. It's when you ask questions. Many of us were brainwashed for many years. I think you understand. Like our brother who came the other day to come and tell us the history of Ezechima. How he ran away from Udo. You understand? How they all migrated away. You see, what I'm trying to explain today is that, you see, the people of Edo State, those one who are well learning, they knew we are one with Igbo and Yoruba. Have you ever seen any Yoruba man coming out to insult me that, no, we are not, we are this, or we are, have you ever seen? You ever see anybody?
We are brothers.
Have you ever seen any Isoko man, Urubo, Agbo man who will make a live video program and counter me that what I am saying is lie? You ever see one out of them? Because you know why they have not come out to counter me? Because they have asked their father. They went home and asked their mother, say, Mama, there's one boy called Ogiso. Look at what this boy was saying. They say, yes, it's true too. Who tell you? How do you hear that one from them? You see, their family have been telling them, we are one people. We don't have any history we link us with Ile-Ife. We don't know Oduduwa never know us. So when that one want to build furniture, they try to come the Ben. I am very ashamed of what Obio Furniture was saying, because Obio Furniture come tell the whole world, say, now two versions of the history he give. He say many years ago, he say jihadists came to their land in Udo. I think they listen with the Obio Furniture talk. He say jihadists. Who be the jihadists? That is the Oba of Benin, their father, Oromio, and They came through the river from Ile-Ife. They came from towards what do you call it, the Middle East, that side, the Sudan. So they came to our land. They started killing us. They started using us for human sacrifice. So the Obi of Onitsha, that is their ancestor, try out to reach out to these jihadists, that is the Oba, say make the use animal, make these people say no, say that their children they will use for human sacrifice. Now them the ancestors of Obi of Onitsha, now they take run. Abi? Okay,
Yeah.
you see how they ran away. Okay, what about the history of Eze Chima? They were even trying to kill Eze Chima, who later ran to way to form an Onitsha local government in Onitsha, and Onitsha many local governments today in Anambra State. And even they, some of them even went down deep into Imo State to go and settle there. So what are we trying to say is that today, that do you ever see anywhere in Igbo land or in Delta states or Ijo say that their history, they migrated from Ile-Ife? You don't see anything like that. Huh?
No.
Because
No.
today, no Ishan man, Ishan have 5 local government out of 18 local government. No Ishan man will ever come out in Edo State and say, we are from Ile-Ife. Nobody will say. If you say, they will cut your mouth from your body. You never see anybody from Edo North, from Edo North, say, and their ancestor, they come from Ile-Ife. Nothing like that. So the Upper Abini is dead forever. Remain silent. Because let me tell you one thing you have to know today. I am going to build a palace. The Upper Abini will be thinking maybe it's a child's play, my brother. If the worst come, the revolution come now, I am going back home. I am going to eradicate and wipe out these jihadists from our land. Who is the jihadist I'm talking about? Because we are talking about Fulani. The Oba Benin is even worse than the Fulani. It's a green grease. You saw what the Oba Benin done in River State. When Iwike came to meet Oba Benin, after they have discussed some secrets, Iwike went to River State and started saying that they are not Igbo. They are from Benin. Do you see what the Oba Benin told him? That they want to have their own republic. You can see they are now trying to say that they want to have republic. If they want to have a referendum, it is the majority who win the vote. Let us see who they will vote for. We are going to vote for Biafrans. We are Biafrans. We are 100% Biafran. That is where we come from. You can never run away from your shadow. That is what I am telling my people. And my people are, see, if you go to Italy now, all our brothers, ask them, many of them are Biafrans. They say, yes, I'm Biafran. If you go to Spain, many of them, the thing that those people are just waiting, they are just waiting for me to flag it off. By the grace of God, we're in January. By the time I leave Germany here, I go to Italy, started making a tour, even go to America, preaching this, taking this Biafra struggle as a gospel. As a gospel, you will see people will start trooping out. Because I have been talking, sitting down in one place. I am not moving. So by the time we take this Biafra agitation as a gospel, just like Bible, the people will flood out. Have you ever seen any Benin man saying that they are Oduduwa? Don't maybe see one come and say, I'm from Oduduwa or I'm from Ile-Ife. Have you seen anyone coming and saying so? Huh?
No.
Which see, I don't want to go into more history. So everybody knows, even the Oba Benin knows that this is the last Oba. We will never have anything like Oba in our land again. Oba is a Yoruba word, and we are not fighting them. If they want to live in our land, they will absorb and integrate.
They will live according to the tradition.
According to the law of our land, Biafra law.
Yeah.
Those nonsense that they will die, they will use human being to bury them. We are not going to accept it under Biafra constitution. If Oba Benin want to use anybody to bury himself and his family, he should go to Ile-Ife and bury himself there, not in our land. We're not going to allow those nonsense to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, Murphy, get two things I want to say before I don't want to forget. No?
Yes.
Let me talk about this sitting governor of Bauchi. The sitting governor of Bauchi.
Yes.
No? Yeah, this sitting governor of Bauchi now, he went to a media. Can you imagine, a sitting governor telling you that Fulani have nowhere to stay. They are just roaming about in Africa. they want a place to gather there, so they will have a country, and that place is Nigeria. Can you imagine that? That even a Fulani will be able to speak Bayelsa. No, a state governor. That will tell you their plan is very, very big. We should all sit up and support this security outfit. I'm using this opportunity calling on Tompolo. Tompolo is a very nice guy. I want Tompolo to join hands with Nnamdi Kanu to fight for this trouble. I take a Tom to come out. Aside is nothing. Tompolo is more and more.
Don't even mention don't mention Tompolo, don't mention what do you call it, the Taketon. They have many of the Niger Delta youths who are not talking.
Yeah.
They are very, very rugged. You don't know their names, but they are watching. Some of them are watching you here. Name.
Yeah, so
they have many people who are watching.
I just wanted to come out and join this trouble. If they come out and join this trouble, believe me, brother, this is over.
Let me tell you something. The day the Hausa Fulani, the Fulani will attack Eastern Security Network, you will see our brother will start bombing all those pipelines. You will be very surprised. You thought these people were not supporting, but you will see the rate these people will overcome those oil installation, blast everywhere. You will see what will happen. So the next thing I bet our people these people are solidly behind you. For your information, they are 100% behind you, but what they are contemplating, what they are planning, you don't even know. They are not coming outside to say it. When these people are not talking, say for a long time now they are not be talking.
Amnesty money is nonsense. No, it's 5,000. Why they are paying Boko Haram 165,000 naira, and they pay Amnesty 5,000. Paying Nigerian police 50,000. Can you imagine?
How much they pay Boko Haram?
165,000 naira. They pay Boko Haram. Can you imagine that? And they pay police people less than 50,000. Then Amnesty 5,000. People that owns the oil. Oh brother, if I talk about
the reason why the Yoruba people have not seen away from Nigeria is because of the oil. There's the reason why the Yoruba people still say they are Nigeria. You see, Yoruba people now, they are not even talking. Yoruba people are not even talking.
But they have oil too. They have oil in Ondo. They have oil too.
Even Ogun State, they have oil. In Lagos, they have oil. They have seaports. They have. I don't know why the Yoruba people are just the Yoruba people. They don't want to. I don't just know, because they are benefiting. They are benefiting from the system. That's why they are keeping quiet. Because if you look at the system now, the Yoruba people are so much benefiting from it. They don't talk.
Believe it. Do you know about maybe 20 or 30 years to come, oil will become meaningless. Nobody will use oil.
Even though it's meaningless or not meaningless, people should go on their own. We are not one people. That is what we are saying. We are not one. Because say me alone, say me. I live in Lagos. I don't eat Yoruba food. I don't eat the Yoruba food. That doesn't mean their food is not sweet. But I am not from there. I eat my Biafran food. That if I want to live in, I was living in what do you call this country, in African country before. If I want to look for a house to rent, I will not live with Yoruba. Not because they are not good, because we don't. I am not from their roots. I'm not from there. I'm not from there.
Nothing in common with them.
Yes, I'm not from that place. All my days in Lagos, I don't even. If you even see me having a Yoruba friend, we cannot sleep in the same room. You cannot live together like that. Because when you see me in Lagos, when I was even living in Lagos, I saw I have a house, I rent a house. But the people I live with, these are people from the Delta, the Igbos. Finish.
Yeah.
I can't. It's just like you say, I'll rent house. Me and Hausa man will be living in the same room. How is it going to work? Eh? My brother, you see that type of thing before? Saying a Fulani man, so you that will live together for the same room? Huh?
No.
I don't understand though. So we are not fighting the Fulanis. They are watching me here now. Most of the Nigerian security. We are not fighting you. We want you people to have your own Republic of Usman Dan Fodio. Go ahead and form Republic of Usman Dan Fodio or Republic of Ahmadu Bello. You will have oil, no problem. If Chad have oil, you will also have oil in that desert. Please, you have land for agriculture. We will buy the cow from you people, no problem. Rear the cow in your space. Don't bring it to our land. Is it by force? If you see them talking on television, they are not talking everything Boko Haram. They're not even talking about the Fulani herdsmen, Miyetti Allah. All these people who are killing our family, they're not talking about all these things.
Nobody at all.
Thank you, my brother. I'll make another person call. God bless you, sir.
Okay, brother. Yeah, bye.
God bless you. So anybody will want call, make him call. Brother, so remember to send me that video with that guy to enter that forest. I don't see him again, don't come out.
December 2020, we went to their houses to make sure we burn down the building because we begged them to leave our land. They disagree with us. Look at it. We are here live and direct. We are here live and direct. You can hear the echo. They are challenging us. We are going to teach them the lesson.
You see? You see, our Eastern Security Network is helping us. And you see the Fulani, none of them will be running away now. They will be running to Benin and Edo states. They want to come and take over there. Hello?
My brother, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, my people.
Good job, man. You make sense when we're many times, you know. But, that's everything there anyway. I'm just in town, so I'm not to know my brother. I just went on this Biafrans Eastern Security Network, my brother. I don't know why I don't see one video with these guys. They do jungle justice to their own people. So me, I don't support this thing at all, bro. I don't tell you why.
Which one for inside, sir?
The Biafran listen we talk about.
You see, they do jungle justice to who?
You don't see one video they they beat their own brothers.
Oga, man,
Because of say how close they do, they
Oga,
don't dey.
Oga, you know the military gets doctrine. In the military, they always call doctrine. You know Boko Haram is a cult. You know or you don't know.
Yeah. Yes, I know.
You know say Boko Haram are cult. You know say Miyetti Allah na also cult. You know or you don't know.
They be terrorist organization.
I ask
They be
question,
terrorist.
answer the question when they ask you, not
I
be
know, okay. I know.
na question when they ask you, you answer, not be the one when they don't ask you. Do you know that Boko, what do you call these people, Fulani herdsmen and all those bandits, whatever you call them, they are cultist organization.
I know.
Na question when they ask you, you answer. Hello? What are you trying to say? Answer. So what you trust say that they do juggle justice to rule? You know, say anything that have to do with gun, there must be in military. So they say military doctrine. It's called discipline in all those things. You know what they call gun? When you carry gun, either you die or you kill. And you understand? So military, there's a secret inside military. Just like you want to become a cultist, that is the same way of becoming a military. Out, you don't know if those people are really Biafran Eastern Security Network, or maybe these people were being arranged by Raf Wanzreke or the Fulani-led administration to show to the world so that people will say, see these people now, so they be, you know, these are propagandists. It's called propaganda. They can use these things to scare people.
I agree with you, but that's why somebody should come out and speak and say, hey, this is not part of us. We didn't do this, or this is the reason why this thing happened. You understand? They should not just keep quiet about it.
Did they kill anybody there? No, when they were disciplined, what we call discipline. You see, they were carrying out a discipline. In military, do you see how they carry out their own discipline? They will put somebody for inside poto, make it enter inside inside pipe where shit water they pass. He will pass and come out. You know, they see their own discipline.
Okay, you say that one African mentality.
I say military training. You know, they see. I don't understand you. You they see military training. Say, are you not Africa?
Yeah, US. Yeah, I'm from Africa, but we have a US Army personnel. We don't go through that kind of training. You understand? So my thing is, this is not African mentality. Why military?
Which state are you from? Okay, not talk with you, not be. If you lie, the God of our land will kill you. If you lie in this program, the gods of that land will kill you. You say you are a US military. Where do you live?
Houston, Texas.
Well, you are calling from Africa country. You say you live in Houston, Texas.
I'm calling from where?
It's not Africa country you are calling from now. Okay, no. You live in
I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Okay, you mean you are okay in a US military. So you don't you jump from a parachute. We from on top of flight parachute come down. Sometimes you know say that thing can fail. When you fail, you know say na die you die. Yes or no?
My point is
answer the questions and not verse. Is it are you dying or you will survive? Huh?
Bro, waiting for social media. Look, I'm on your side. You understand?
I want to also ask you another question. Okay, so you are US military, okay? So you are US military. In Guantanamo Bay, you know what is Guantanamo Bay?
Of course,
who they keep for there?
Terrorists.
Okay. Excuse Oga. Okay, how did they treat those terrorists? How did they treat them?
Of terrorists, different treatment to civilians.
So if these terrorists catch you, how do they treat you? How do they treat you? Okay, sir.
You understand?
Okay.
Anyway, I'm a Biafran. You understand? A proud one. I'm not an IPOP. I don't support ESN, and right now they prove to me why I did not ever get my support, and they're not going to ever get my support. You understand? But anyway, I love your program anyway.
No, not I don't want you to love my program. You just call in and say your minds. Everybody is free to say minds. I ask you, you are a Biafran. What does the word Biafran means, and what does the word Biafran means to you? You calling yourself a Biafran. What is the word Biafran? What is the meaning? Hmm? Answering the question.
I don't know what the word Biafran.
But you said you don't stand for IPOP. You are not an IPOP. Oga, listener. You are not an IPOP. You are a Biafran. Okay, what is the meaning of Biafrans? You don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I just
you don't know.
Some of us from the I'm from Abikalala boys. Also, we are Biafran. My friends from Port Harcourt, we are Biafrans, but we're not IPOP. You know.
What? Okay, now, what is happening in Nigeria? Are you in support of the Mieti Allah and the Fulani Hesme and?
I'm not in support of. Bro, see how they go.
Are you of the view that is that how a country is supposed to be run? Like the way a particular ethnic group made up of 9%? Is it how they do it in America? The Black America is 13% of the population. Listen, sir. In America, the Black America is 13% of the population. The Black America, that is African America. In Nigeria, Fulani is 9% of the population. The president is a Fulani, chief of army staff, chief of defense staff, inspector general of police, chief immigration general, inspector, what do you call it? All the position, all are Fulanis. Is that how they do it in America?
We cannot compare America to Nigeria. I'm not saying that's how it is. But
okay, what do you think? Do you think we have to remain like this forever, or do you have any thought of changing the system? What is your thoughts?
I think we should go our separate ways, and I also think action should be taken. I believe say talk for mouth, cussing will not lead us anywhere. If we want to take action, we take action. If we want to divide the country, we divide the country.
Okay, now sir, before you want to divide the country, you cannot just talk. You want to divide country will divide. You know, now that the Fulani people, they have open border.
Bro,
they said they want to form a country. Okay, sorry, sir. They said they want to form a country. They want to pack the whole Fulani in Mauritania, in all those African countries. They want to use them to form Nigeria because their brother is the president. They want to use now. If you go to our forest, they are building houses, homes. They are sharing their families in different states, forests. What are they doing inside the forest? They say they want to declare jihad. Now that there is a coronavirus pandemic going on in America, and America, as they have Donald Trump is having what do you call it, election crisis. There's an election crisis in America. They want to use these periods when America will be busy fighting themselves and use this opportunity to launch a military jihad on our people and invade us and take over all our inheritance once and for all. That is what they are trying to do. They are building camps in different forests. They just want to take over everybody.
But who is allowing them to build the camp in the forest? Is it not our elected governors, our government? So.
Are you aware that Nigeria? They say they practice federal system, but Nigeria is not operating a federal system. In America, don't you have? Do you live in America? Do you have state police? Yes.
We have state, right? Because we have Texas State Trooper, which is the state police, and then we have county police. Each county
you have police, right? Local government. You have local government police. Okay. Okay. Do you know what they did in Nigeria? They said federalism. If Fulani man will come as Inspector General of Police, as a president of Nigeria, he will just go to somewhere like Sokoto and Kebbi they will just employ 80% of the work of the policemen from that Fulani side, and maybe
because our people don't want to join police.
Okay.
Let's speak the truth. Our people don't want to join police. If you say there's no
listen. If you are a really educated man, do you
I
know?
am.
Do you know what? Do you know it's called state police? You say you have it in America. They have paratrooper. What have state police got to do with our people don't want to join police? There is what you call state police. State police have nothing to do with our people don't want to join police. Does that make sense? What you are saying is not educative.
Hold on.
We are talking about state police. You are saying your people don't want to join
Let me
police.
enlighten you about police. Let me use Texas as an example because this is my state. In Texas, we have state police, which is the Texas State Trooper. Then every city get their own police department.
That is local government police. Yes. Go on.
Let me before so HPD, San Antonio get their police department, Austin get the Dallas police department. You understand? So for us, for Nigeria now, our people don't want to join police based on
Okay, what you are saying, doesn't make it doesn't it's not correct. In our country, what we have, they said
we don't have state police.
That is what you be saying. What you are saying, don't be deceiving people. Say people don't want to join police. The truth of the matter is that the system of the police is corrupt and is organized by the Fulani. What do you mean that people don't want to join police because of the money? I am from Edo State. If they want to employ police, they say they want to employ 10,000 police in Nigeria during the time of Obasanjo. Listen very well. I was one of the people that was supposed to be police. Do you know what happened? Don't be saying what you don't know. And what you don't know it. You try to investigate it. Do you know how they do it in Nigeria? Just my state as an example. That is during the time of Obasanjo. They say they want to recruit 10,000 police. Under federal, state doesn't have police. They say those states should bring maybe 200. Do you know what they did? Do you know that they tell me to go and bring 150,000 to lobby before I can join police? Before I know what was going on, the commissioner of police was an Hausa man. The commissioner of police, it was a Fulani man. Point of correction. Out of that 150 space that was being allocated to Edo, the Fulani man brought people from the north and used to fill almost about 80% of the space. They're telling you to go and bring 150,000 naira. Something that is being given to you in your state.
If you graduate secondary school finish, you know, if you just say I want to go join the police with secondary school result,
excuse me,
and then like there's
always no. In Nigeria,
I expect the police to be always recruiting.
This is federal police, and federal is being controlled by Fulani. Though it's like you are not even current. The system they are using in Nigeria is being controlled by one single, a unitary system of government. One particular ethnic group are in charge. Just like if they want to recruit police, it's Fulani is the head of police, is the one to recruit their own Fulani inside. Do you know how many commissioner of police were promoted about a few days ago? Only one Igbo man was promoted. About 28 Fulani were promoted. What is the population of Fulani? 18 million. What is the population of Igbo? About 40 million. Okay, don't you ask yourself this question? Fulani man is president, secretary to the government of the federation, Fulani man, chief of staff to Buhari, Fulani man. In presidency, the people that are surrounding Buhari, they are all Fulani. Are we Fulani Republic of Nigeria? Don't you ask yourself that question? Is Nigeria a republic of Usman Afodio? Is that how they do it in America? The population of America is 77% white. They are majority. Are you aware white is the majority of America? You are aware, you are not aware?
Bro, I go school for America. So
who is 77%? Is it not the white?
The white is no longer 77% anymore. But anyway, let's not go that route for now.
What do you call them? Mexico, America, they are white. Don't call them black. The people come from people who come from what do you call that country? Cuba. Those whites, all those called Caribbeans, those whites, those to Argentina. These are white people. You don't call
Cubans are Hispanic.
They have
Mexicans, El Salvador.
They have white. These people among them, but okay. What is it? Is this man not white? That man from what is called this man? That guy that contests primaries with Donald Trump. Not Macrobio, the other one that Donald Trump was always countering primaries, the last primaries. The other one, Ted Cruz. Is not a white. Is not a white man. He's not from Cuba.
He's considered Hispanic, even though he's from Texas.
These people work as white team. They work as whites. You know, they are white America. They are not blacks. You understand what I mean? When you see a black man, you know a black man. See, in America, I have never been in America before. The population of the black is 13%. You just imagine when Barack Obama was president, the Secretary of Defense, black. Secretary of State, black. Secretary of Immigration, black. Everything is black.
I don't understand what they really talk about.
No, what we are talking about is that it's like you are defending the Fulani governments of Nigeria.
I'm not defending the Fulani man. I think the way I think you can just go and fill an application if you want to join the Nigerian police, which I think police supposed to recruit every time.
Oh, were you born in Nigeria, sir? Were you born in Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't come out since.
How old were you?
When I was 11.
Okay, that's why you are not very informed. See, I grew up in Nigeria. In Nigeria, the system is not working. You are just because you have been living in America for many years. I am not going to blame you, sir, because the system of Nigeria is not working. You cannot go say you want to be a police. Nothing. They will not even employ you because if they want to employ, it's from Abuja, they will announce. In America, it's not so. They have state police. If you want to join police, you can go to maybe you live in New York. You can go to New York there and just you want to join police. Anytime they are recruiting, but in this place, they have to lift embargo on employment. And who is lifting the embargo? Fulani man. That is what we are facing in Nigeria today now. The country is divided into between Fulani and Yoruba. The president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is a Fulani man. The vice president is a Yoruba. I don't know. We want to go.
Let's separate and go.
That's what we are saying now. This is what we are saying. Okay, we said we want to go together, and they have started deploying military men. They said no, they want to stay together. How are we going to stay together? We are not the same people. Our religion have already separated us. We are not one. Our way of living is different from the Fulani. The Fulani people are known to be a jihad. That is their way of living. They conquer, they kill, and they spread jihadism. That is their way and that is their culture. That is what they are still doing today now. They are killing people, raping women, expanding their territory, and if they come to the international community, they will be putting the blame on Boko Haram. But meanwhile, it's not Boko Haram that is doing all those evil that is going on in Nigeria today. This is being done by the Fulani. And what they are doing now, they said they want to bring all the Fulani in the rest of the Sahel countries. They want to use them to form one country called Nigeria. They have started deploying the Fulani to different states, forests, and they are financing them. I don't understand. They say nobody should talk. Nobody should talk. Okay, nobody should talk. So you live in America. We want people like you to also bring out a suggestion. How can we separate ourselves from this jihad, Usman
people may not like my suggestion, but I'll chat with you when you finish with your show, okay? I'll leave you for now.
Thank you, sir. Hello?
When you finish with your show, okay? I'll leave you now.
Hello?
Hello, brother.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Happy New Year.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah, they listen to waiting you with that guy, you with that guy conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really, that boy, no, you don't take away coming from Nigeria.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You know, because I remember when me and in Nigeria those days, you know, 2 times I went join military and later I wanted to take form to join police for Lagos. You know, before I would come to Europe. See, the 2 of my friends, they enter police. You know, I only one not enter before I come out. So the first time I want to take form, go for recruit for army. You know. So now then I know say if you don't get anybody, forget. You know, that time I don't get money. You know, you understand me? So you pick back from that one are general and you back from that will not be things we had. But now to enter now the problem. You will use them, they will screen you come out, you will be nothing, you will go pass. You don't understand me? So they will see me you enter. You enter for the way they love people for call the call name. They call names, you know, they separate people. Now from there you will know see level they did. They will talk about that, all the money. If you don't have money, you don't feel join military, that is the truth. Now money, that one has just separate me. Even for the police.
This one are recruit to not be say now for these people where they use school to enter. They know that one, they know they do that one at all.
For school, bros, they know you get anybody, know your think if you don't get money, know your think at all. You know, because when your money go rich, you yourself, you go no man. I know be no people school say think and Nigeria are corrupt place. Nigeria na corrupt place. If you never even enter university, talk about say now military, now you want to go. Now, guy, nothing can. One of my friends will be army now. I know the way we take enter military. You understand me? So I just from there bribe before you go enter recruit.
Okay, now my brother, what be your suggestion now, like the way the country they go now? Those our traditional rulers, they corrupt, they be criminals, they say that they be gods. They say they be God. Wait, Oga, listen. Our traditional ruler, particularly from Edo State, they say that they be gods. Now, those days, now they will they worship them, just like the way they worship Pharaoh, and God can't destroy Pharaoh, destroy their generation. So now, the way the thing they go now, the Fulanis, they in charge, military, police, navy, air force, everywhere now then they in charge. Are you of the support that we should just follow Biafra and choose our own destiny, or we should remain under the Hausa Fulani? What is your own say?
No. My own suggestion just clear. Okay? Just clear. Now 2 things involved, okay? Neither they will restructure where means restructure everything. The Fulani not fit big cement go they mean the Baba for military, the Baba for soldier, for police, and they'll still be on top for navy. No. That one not be fit be now.
I understand.
For me, the place might just separate. Cut them. They just separate. I mean, I even like as Biafra, they really come up now. Now, me, I even they support. Not be say 100% they in support because the way we didn't contribute. Not be only this one we they talk well. Now, because he never hear other people's opinion. So military, when I go to Nigeria, about last year, now, last year, you know, I see with my friends who be armed. They tell me what they happen for inside army. Me myself, I cry. Imagine me when they appeal to the military at time. Let me tell you, because of me, because of what I do. Now most people, because they see me, say, I don't try my best. Like I be military. You understand me? So me, I enter soldier. Before I travel. But after I don't come, over at my guy side, they couldn't tell me. This kind of away the inside. Not be here. Look, but bro said,
best thing for
I did not
me
tell
is
you
not
that
just
Fulani. They tell you they're on that Fulani. They never claim that they're on that Fulani. They be slave on that Fulani.
my friend, the uniform with him, they buy by himself, by himself. He go to the bed and stuff because he tell me say this thing that they give them, that military uniform where they give them, if you wear now once, 2 times, you see some things Nigeria now, it go wash, no go change color. You know, be like if you see military, we know them. You see their uniform. That big uniform where they give them, it will wash. You know, be like uniform again. You will be like with it dirty. That big pair of uniform where they give them, but also their own, they different. You understand me? When you see some Nigerian military, they will read it. Not using a military, I give them bad uniform. And the one with the super, they are said be that one.
But you know, say that Boko Haram with that fight of Boko Haram with the fight na scam. Na scam that fight be. You know, say na scam.
But na scam. They cannot they keep people. They don't use nothing they keep people because if this one will get tough for Paul, man, not be true for who they talk this one because if you hear some kind things, if you hear some kind of things they happen for them, if other people hear and tell you before one day, what will you happen? You know, believe me, because all those people. Because all those people will get on top, but they didn't wrap arm to people to eat.
You know, one of my friends that day tell me for na military man, na military officer, he desert military na Urugu. You know what he tell me? He say for military, he say the Hausa, he say the Fulani, he say they take over everywhere forever. Thank you, my brother. Hello? Hello. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Thank you, sir. What all?
You will contribute to your program now,
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, I think we are to be more the guy no can see on the way America.
Yeah, use English. People usually talk. Use English, okay? People for the LTD talk. Use English. Use English. Make everybody hear what they talk. You know, general language program.
Yeah. I'm going to go. I think English we take a bit. So the that guy. First and foremost, I suspect that guy I saw about Palace. That guy for call. No, I first when I went to me, I suspect.
Don't be lie.
If Palace that guy be America. See, America. The guy normally they put he use head not grab. You understand? That guy there, the village people never leave him. They see they follow him. You know, okay, so you see, you would make the reference of we want to join police. Me too. I applied for police when I did. I filled all the form, I passed through all the process. Then later on, they come, after they don't do screening, they say no Google recommendation letter.
Yes.
Make I go. They come send me, say make I go over Palace. I go over Palace 3 times. I will stay there morning till the evening. Nobody answer me. I stayed, go. I say, police when they not see they join, when I don't want even join that because they no work. There's a go school, no work. Now they want to see join, stay serve the country. Now first, carry phone, I put her for house before I can leave Nigeria. So if they talk for that country, they say people don't get sense or people play on the work. If they are to do, they work for their body. They work for their
No, I think you see the system where they do it. They say me you go over Palace. Make you know say na Oba Benin and they regulate our destiny. The Benin people are slaves. They don't want to come up for slave. That is what we are trying to do. Say, from February now, because some of our people now they go training for how to handle gun. You know, understand? So the way we will reach us now by February, we will donate money, buy gun, AK-47. Give all those people. We will give them a gun because all those people they talk. We need to bring out action because the Oba Benin and the family no will fit continue to to dey take us for granted. That you know good now. Oga, me you still think na. Now you see they talk your ears and say they say go bring letter come from Baba Palace, and then they won't know whoever give you that letter. Never.
Okay, so you know the most painful thing. The most painful thing is say go bring letter go for Baba Palace. That one also I feel I must say they deny me of work where I want to serve the country judiciously. But the most painful thing, the local government where I come from, oh yeah, where they we don't even know how they I don't know how they work. This is where my ancestors came from, my father, my grandfather, my ancestors. Now my village, and there we come from. We don't know how they work. Then you will not tell me, I keep asking questions, say government. Who they appoint people? I did one day when I'm back of Benin, they talk when they go visit her for a palace, then they Obaseki, say that Dangote nice stand. How can a fool and him marry? And also, go they stand for somebody to be our governor.
Okay.
It's not like it's slapped our face. You know, so say, now that's why that's the problem, that's the misery of our land.
You see what they talk now? How many people will know what they talk now? You see now Dangote go stand for Oba. So now that is to say that now Oba now will talk who want become governor for those states. Now be no be so.
You see the misery, the way of people they are still sleeping. Many people they are sleeping.
They
Man,
be
what's wrong with these
fools,
people?
they be. They be goat now they be. Goat where they chop shit of human being. Now they people be goats. You see, a full animal na constant. Thank God you see remember that place where they talk. And the Oba Abini go come out, come they tell the whole world, say, na in those stop him. See, if they see, me, I will lead my own militia group. Some people they go there, they go train how to handle gun. But the only thing we will not get is say to buy all those weapons and money. Even though make government maybe they make noise, all those noise they make. But the time with the thing will set, with the small money we get, now teamwork. I think if we maybe like about 10 guns, better gun 10, even 8 better one. Although that Oba Benin will enter house. If we attack that in palace face to face with gun, maybe like we feel maybe God fit help us, we fit carry with the dynamite and the rockets to face that palace. We exchange gun. The Oba Benin, if rocket enter inside that palace, like 20 rockets will feel land inside that palace. I think that at least that man, if you don't die for that palace, all those police they will retrieve. I know say if we attack that palace from behind, from inside, make sure to land many rockets inside. That man he go meet am. You know if they say na inside bunker he dey. That man, in short, I know never they bring some kind of secret come out. Let us see what we can be able to achieve.
We think we are joking. The time of those areas where they use human beings do sacrifice, they bury, they kill their wives. People who don't have conscience, those times the area is gone. This is 21st century, man.
I don't talk about because that man, we need to look for better rocket. That rocket where they shoot with for shoulder. There is we need to find better enter on top of a vehicle, match on top of a vehicle, put am for your shoulder, then you release am. Make sure say gauge inside there, maybe like 20 rocket land for inside that place. Make sure say that rocket enter inside that place. If gun exchange of gun, then we move back, then we go back again. That man he go collect. Because the problem of Edo State na inside that palace. We need to bomb that. Even though you fence and bomb go blast that place. My brother, you know the city way the thing they be all our family, all of them is so far. Nobody there house again. He don't drive everybody come out.
So they need the smell. Even the ring go around ring go, not everywhere the smell.
Obaseki, like can surprise me, Oga. Obaseki, this I come out. I can't say make do people make the vote. Oga, wait, just listen. Mudia.
We call our people for us, our brothers and sisters, all of them. When I go back to they all vote for her. But okay, so I must say it's truth. I must say you know, wait for truth. That's why I say they tell you this one. So
okay.
Osho Oshomole, the road Oshomole leave Otete Street, Testament Road, Welu Road. See, today is that place. Obaseki just go dig am. They just dey there now. 8 years they do road.
Oga, wait, make I tell you something. Oga, wait. Damn your wait. You wait, make I talk my own. Make I add John and Oga. See, Obaseki during time of election. In the beginning before the election, I first carry Obaseki come and say he need Ashola. I say Obaseki should get out from our states. Then people come put pressure on me, come tell me say no, blah 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 blah. Now I come call him. Obaseki come behave like tortoise, my brother. Obaseki come behave like tortoise.
Politicians tried our criminals.
He come behave like tortoise. Immediately when they do the election, Iyasof will do Oba Abini say make they not vote for. He say, in short, many things. You see, me and you forget that side. Do you know now since Obaseki don't enter for the second tenure now? My brother, hospital where Oshomole built, not be Obaseki build hospital. Obaseki don't know that human being die. That guy, he heart strong pass Abacha heart. You know, see that black eye glass he call they put for eye now. That man, hey, is Abacha. See, my brother, hospital where Oshomole builds. You know how much did it take for car? 10,000. How much for day job? 1,500 for day job for Nigeria. Just to take ordinary card, a bigger card, 10,000 yari card. They say make people no talk. People don't tell me say make I not talk to her. Ali na 4 years now. Ali they built 700. Mudia. They say me person no talk to her. Abi? Okay, the area of results come now. I write Obaseki for inbox. I ask her, I say, come address Edo people if you get results. The man don't reply me again. So they talk to you, so Obaseki don't reply me. Since me ask Obaseki, me come explain results. I mind the big one. Oh, if anybody challenge Obaseki, they will say now because say the person ask her money, not give her. Now make the challenge my brother. Am I going, my brother? We are going where my brother don't know Obaseki. Who ask her money? Make you work. See what me they ask Obaseki now. Say make you come address do people say by your results. They say me cannot ask her. Some people know they cost me. They say why me go ask Obaseki where results. The result where Obaseki bring come out 1976 June, I be July, I put. 19 to governor. This 2019, he bring another result come out. 1979 June. The NYSC will bring come out August. They think come imagine me say, what be this? You might understand, you understand what they talk so. How you will bring they say bring two different results come out. Two different set of results now Obaseki submits. 1976 and 1979. Okay, if they say they want photocopy the one of 1976, NYC they mistake, they go mistaker. So they use a mistake for NYC, they also mistake for what for certificate. Okay. This one a very simple thing. Okay. The Obaseki say in go school, they say if you want enter direct entry, you go that time when me days where I finish secondary school. Now if you do direct entry GCA that is O level, now direct entry you go start for 200 level. You understand? So now so the thing they do for my time. GCA O level, if you pass some, you will go come out for 200 level. Obaseki saying get 3 credits. Okay, people they ask now say how you take use 3 credits take get admission into 200 level? You see me they don't ask her. Now you go cut for P. You see me they don't ask her so far you get results. Me I don't understand this type of see. Ordinary me I don't understand though. I ask Obaseki, make Obaseki go explain. He not talk. At the end of the day, now, you know, Nigeria na corrupt country. Maybe Obaseki fit carry money give what do they call these people now for judges. All those judges need money. So what we are saying now is that make Obaseki come work for us for Edo States. The reason why I campaign for Obaseki, now for Obaseki to work. My brother, I swear with my life and my mother like my grave, I never see any work Obaseki don work. Any meaningful projects. See wetin Obaseki wan do for Edo State next year, or sorry, this year. I don't know. If I just talk, people say na me say make dem vote for her. If I say make dem vote for her, that one mean say make e no work. My brother, you dey hear that dey talk?
I dey hear you.
If I say make people vote for Obaseki, me say make e no work.
No, you don't talk that
I
one.
no understand though. I no, you just tell me now, say see this project now wey Obaseki. See, people dey condemn Lucky Benediction. If this Obaseki don rule finish, people will go carry Lucky Benediction. They will mold the picture of, they will mold the statue for Ring Road. They will worship Lucky Benediction. The way Obaseki take dey rule, me I never know this type of, they say na technocrat in be. My brother, me gbọ́ na dey o. Ọ̀rẹ́ kí ni lè go Aladian? I say na say agun Aladian. Imati Ebone. My brother, at the end of the 4 years wey you don fit rule, you can't tell Edo people say for the last 4 years we have done this, we have done this. Nothing wey this man of fit talk say no do for 4 years. Error. Apart from coming out and saying tigers are lion, Godfather, the other one na him mumu pass. Philip na that one na be the highest mumu. Philip no go fit come out say Esako. Say single one thing I do for my land. Philip go come out, he go dey talk to someone na Godfather. You wey no be Godfather, what have you done for Esako? Esako people are running every day to Abuja, Kaduna, suffering. Now you be the deputy governor for Edo State. What have you done? Now how to thief money? If coronavirus kill you tomorrow now, where are you taking this money to? Are you is working this money for your children waiting for Canada? Now they work the money they keep for grant. These people, my brother, me I will come, I will talk. Here when you go, my brother, me I don't go. If I talk, my mouth, if I talk, the whole world will hear me. I have right to campaign for Obaseki. I have right to campaign for him. But I campaign for him, make him work. But we know they see nothing. No lights for street lights, no street lights. How many years Obaseki will take on street lights? Street light wey Oshomole already make for grants. The road wey Oshomole do don dey spoil now. I never see this man. In the year now they watch me now. The government is here watching me now. Then I don't already become an enemy. That's why he tell one of the advisor that they say me na enemy. Even though you say, governor, me I let you know, you know if you do me anything, Obaseki. You know if you do me anything because now the truth now they tell my people. If I see me they vote for you, you know you don't win. You don't do anything. You don't even get plan to even do anything now. So BB grammar, you they train people. Make they become contractor to America. They can't see the guy what the man they talk more for inside maths. Say they train people, make people become contractor. People wey their house, who you don't hear say Obaseki, you don't hear any of your family say Obaseki give them job. Where on there? He go come out, show more power plant, show more power. My brother, me you drive tigers are lion come off for street, say they be tigers are lion. My brother, if you drive tigers are lion come off for trap, not be the bush they see there. You drive them come off for the bush. Okay, when you see me they come they eat. I was once an Agbero before. I thought this man have is a technocrat. My brother, now the way Abacha take the rule, now Obaseki take the rule. Obaseki and Abacha is no difference. Because the reason why I vote against Izeyamu is very clear. When Izeyamu come, say one contest for governor, now Oba na carry and come now say no. Oba carry person come. I say organizing now. I say because of Oba now I go against Izeyamu. I never hated Izeyamu as a person. Because of that Oba wey carry and come now say no way. Because if Oba we dey cry say we don too many for slave. And Oba come carry person come, that one will come be slave. We will come be slave to Oba forever. But you just see Izeyamu wey never even rule and look Obaseki. The thing they confuse me. Obaseki, no be today I want to talk in your word. Now 21 days now we give her, make it come explain to us for the results. Abi no be so we talk about that day. Abi? Ariana, to explain the result because you say you get results. You say that people say the 3 credit now you to enter university. And the people who are going for University of Ibadan, they say they know they use 3 credit to enter university. May you come explain to to court how you dey use 3 credits to enter university. This should not be I have a guyo. So see, people wey dey support Obaseki, me I was once a supporter of Obaseki. If Obaseki get money, we want to bribe the courts. It's free to bribe courts. But that will not mean say make you not work. 4 years Wagba. If 5 years already do Ilana. We plan no way if you for the past 4 years I have employed 2,000 Edo people. I have done direct and direct for 5,000. Error. A training they can wait training arena. We get training and we can via you training and VCC and yara. The training a village in make it a man train anybody. And for more local government, where we are training my village where. Eh? Hello?
I hear you.
They train anybody for your village. Obaseki train people for your village.
Yeah, I never hear anything like that. Nothing like that.
Waiting I need to do be say I need to come out and apologize to my Edo people publicly, tender public apology to my Edo people, and the apology will be very, very, very nice. And think it is the appropriate time for me to come and apologize to my Edo people. My apology, and I will explain the type of apology. Because my brother, he got support you. He do rain we are away. If you marry right near me, I'll be going. If my way now say, we will not man. What do I have a was me if you Imana learn the name of Wuji maybe him. So Obaseki, I will come out and after the 21 days, Obaseki should come and explain to us his achievement in office for the past 4 years. Number 1, number 2, he should come and explain to us if this certificate perjury and forgery, if it is truth. Why do you allow us to vote for you and when you knew that you forged certificates? We don't know whether you forged it or you didn't forge it. The matter is before the courts. You know they talk again. You go in one. Paseki don't talk anymore. When people talk and say they forged certificates. Brother, I must come out and make video after 21 days. Brother, my be 21 days now. My I will come out. Obaseki man rather than explain about 21 days. We will carry all the support of the Edo people out from him. I want me supporting the affair. Because I'm Ogiso.
Somebody said it was together. MC, this guy, Piccolo, I don't know. He told him, Obaseki, you should remember the love the Benin people show to you now. The way they come out and vote for you, they supported you. Oshomole, once upon a time, they respected Oshomole and they were very happy for Oshomole. But today, they change the law. I give it to you. Don't misuse it. If
Even
you
when
misuse
he
it,
doesn't even do anything for even okay. What am I going to stand on now to come and praise Obaseki on? My brother, can you?
so
Is it not a big
Obaseki is
shame?
going to
Is
his
it, is
own
it not a
side now.
shame to me to come out and say Obaseki unlike for Ogbe Stadium? Eh? For the achievements, Obaseki unlike for Ogbe Stadium. Obaseki dig hole for Kenwan roads. Obaseki dig hole for Testament roads. Abi?
Yes.
Is that the three achievements? In Esaland, what have Obaseki done in Esaland? Show me one project, nothing. I beg Esa oye. I get my father, my mother.
Except our Biafra
Now I have right to come out and kneel down and beg my Esa people. I love you all so much. I did a very great job to make sure Obaseki emerged as governor. But for now, Obaseki is not the only governor who is having a court case. Chris Igige of Anambra State was having a court case. 3 years he ruled and he was removed by the courts. And that 3 years, he tied construct many roads in Anambra State. He did a lot of things. Obaseki not be only one side they get case for courts. 4 years before they get case. Mama ye case ya rule 4 years no ka ya rule. Huh? Ime no baba. Aihe iwe election. Ona zege ya tuvu ye Testament road. Ona ya tuvu ye Kenwan road. Imana me my gbe. Izeyamu, we did not hate you, Izeyamu. The reason why we campaign against you is because the Oba Benin was solely behind you, and we are scared of that man. We know that man is an evil. That's the reason. Izeyamu, we never hated you. My people never hated you. I am Ogiso. We don't hate you. The truth why we campaign against you is because of your loyalty to the Oba Benin was unacceptable.
Our mystery.
Izeyamu, Obaseki is the son of Oba Ehegbuda. Obaseki is the son of Oba Ehegbuda. Oba Ehegbuda is the name of Obaseki. It's called Ogbede Oyo. Ogbede Oyo. The history of Obaseki, I want to explain the history of Obaseki, short history of Obaseki. Oba Ehegbuda, many years ago, I will check the exactly year. Oba Ehegbuda sent Ekpenede, Chief Ekpenede, the Iyase, the indigenous son of the land, because Ekpenede have only one son. Ekpenede was a very, very great warrior. Oba Benin is scared. When they see you as a strong man, they try to kill you because they don't want to one day you will come and overthrow the Oba. Then Ekpenede Ehegbuda send Ekpenede to Ekiti to go and fight. He sent Chief Ekpenede to Ekiti to go and fight, to go and bring slaves. Not to just go and fight, to go and pack more slaves they want to sell to the white men. Nobody disobeyed the Oba. Oba is God, useless God. Ekpenede went there and he succeeded upon the charms of the Yoruba. Ekpenede succeeded in capturing many of the Ekitis and brought them back to Oba. You understand? Before he came, Oba Benin thought that Ekpenede would die there. Oba Benin, that is Oba Ehegbuda, killed the only son of Ekpenede. That is the father of this Obaseki, Ogbede Oyo. So, my brother, I will come and explain the history. See, the Izeyamu is from Igbododo. I will explain the full history of Izeyamu. Is the Esogban of Benin. He immigrated to Benin, and he was also a native and strong all those native daughter, all those type of things. And one day they make him as the Osogban of Benin. That is the father of Izeyamu. Izeyamu have no link whatsoever with the Oba of Benin. It is only the grandmother of Izeyamu and the grandmother of Obarediawa that are related, and they are aborigine. But the problem we are having is Izeyamu, the people that are surrounding Izeyamu, my brothers. How can somebody escape that kind lion den? Shabarank, Shabarank, Tuni Kabaka. Oshomole just confuse. Oshomole just confuse everybody. There is the problem we are just facing. Eh? Shomole wa gbima we ni ma we Mayamure governor ni Mayamure. Mama yi mama yi ki ma yi mama ki ma ya kede. Imane ki no va me no keke. Eh? My brother, Obaseki na ma e gun ayo. Eh?
Maybe everywhere the cows, everywhere we just display, we just they happy.
Oh my God.
We're not going to work for that man. We're not going to work for that man. He ain't going to pay. He will surely pay. Now time he will take, he will pay.
I just
So we should carry on with them with you.
Where's see, Baba?
With them with you. So every we just day with them. If they don't make them do anyhow, they will see anyhow. For this time.
But Mona invite na people who support Biafra. Make you support Biafra. Because all Bani see me, you tell you na wetin go happen, my brother. Once una support Biafra, we don't already train some people now for grand with lithium money we get now. People are going to train now. Yes. We train some youth now. See when it sets, our job brothers, I'm in good relationship with them. Now me myself, I will relocate. Come Gelegele. If any man came Oba, he had to name me. He will retire. He may Oba. He may take me. He may take more. But I don't dey joke. I don't dey joke. Go on.
Our Urubu brothers, they deal with us. They deal with us. Our Isoko brothers, all the aborigines, when we say Oba, they always say do sacrifice. When they don't kill their people, don't massacre them, both the Igbos, the Biafra will die for Biafra, all of them, without support everybody, we need to, that man must go back to Ife, or he could die for that man.
He said,
he must die now, you don't know, we don't have to suffer now, people don't have to suffer now. People when they die for sea, for materials, they don't know how many people they die every day. I mean, they know they're blind.
That guy 2 kilos, so
they know they hungry. Who they work for Komu, who they work for Presco. They don't know. So everything already open, maybe they don't prepare. Either he move. The palace we built for Lagos, they don't prepare, and maybe he go wrong, go that side. Or maybe so we go back to Ife. And if you don't go, anything we see, we collect out. All those people look back, they go see, they go learn new thing. Now Biafra icon, so this one another nation, not be Nigeria, we will day. You understand?
He say one form he say you know it he say one form the what the about the talk he say one form Republic of Oromio for Guinea.
King of South. He go fail now. He will not come for that land. Now what do you want the plan now? He go fail now. It doesn't work. That make go me wicked I idiot now. Full and use wicked to the kid but people this ain't get sense. Now with the help of Oba, that be the secret meeting we Oba go do with the Babangida, go do with those emir for North, we go Abuja. Now those things people I don't know where people they fuck up, they don't want to wake up. You understand? Now that thing go do full and people we go that meeting we ain't go. Now ain't go do. You understand? We know what to go do, sha.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Okay, now.
Thank you. See, the father of what do you call him? YT man, Obaseki Ogbede Oyo is 16th century. 16th century, 400 years ago. 400 years ago. Hello?
Yeah. Good evening.
My brother, good evening. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. I hear you, sir.
I just follow up your program since I deal with you.
Yes.
I been listening to every way you talk. Now God will bless you.
God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, nothing, anything with a plan, say they want to fight you, when they want to bring your enemy down. In fact, God will always stand by you because you speak the truth.
Okay, sir. And you too.
You get one thing when I watch for your YouTube. I just go your previous video where you do. I can't go see where one idiot man, one fool way they call it the movie, where go attack you when you and your wife they come.
Yes.
Brother, I watched that video. I almost shed tears for that pastor.
I'm listening.
Brother, I watched that video. I begin call my begin to swear for that man. You know, now those people for that beginning, they send that man that message.
What did they be telling me I can't do for me? They say make a carry juju to touch me. A get juju they give me to touch me. I didn't understand that very day. He was not able to implement it because the place where they in for jam me was not able to implement it because we were very close to the police station. They didn't call me for the for chain for my this thing they call on the bead where I hold for my neck. You can't cut the bead. You can't hold on. So one thing be say. Then I can't go police station. Then so can't go meet police station. Say na Oba Bonham. Then at the end of the day, the case come dey between the what do they call them? Department of Public Prosecutor, that is other state public prosecutor. So then they can't go take lawyer. I can't pay 700 euro to lawyer. So now another lawyer can't tell me now say. That lawyer come tell me say before you go fit process that case, say that 700 euro too small. Just the listing, oh. The lawyer say he say people come give am 1,500 euro. So the case now, just the listing, oh, the case come remain pending. How come carry 1,500 euro give a lawyer make it process the case? That time now the case dey sleep. You know, say lion. They sleep. The lawyer say anytime I take bring money come, he will revoke that, he will wake that case. So now that one can't join and come out. So this Oba look my eye now, he no wan rest. He see they fool himself. As he see they fool himself, now this na fooling be. Now I can't pack all those information. I they sign for children not being get. Some of the women say Oba look my eye, they sleep with them. Obviously, by woman wey dey pregnant. But I dey surprise say Oba look my no go police station go tell police wetin I dey talk so. Say na lie. Say I say in the wetin they call that is may I repeat am again. He go sign for some women he go see sleep with the woman with the pregnancy.
God forbid.
That is number one. Then the number two for inside the police tell me say when I explain all these things to the police come tell me now say na proof na they want to take for inside. Now so okay. Now I can't give police 3 proofs. They can't accept those proof as an evidence. They can't carry. You say for here if you don't get proof, you know if you one woman again one woman wey pregnant. The woman pregnant. The woman can't call me. He says she pregnant. This useless Edimorphy now. Come tell her say he can't say go sleep with the woman. Now the woman say now he get husband. The woman say no, he no go agree make he sleep with her. Now this idiot Edimorphy can't tell the woman say make the woman go tell police see that money don't chop I no fit. He say nothing will happen. That is number 2. Okay, number 3 for inside. This guy no come out. Charlie Brown say Edimorphy dey sleep with him mama. Edimorphy dey here now. Edimorphy no come deny say Charlie Brown no come out. Say he no dey sleep with him mama again. Say na lie. Or he go call police. Make police come arrest Charlie Brown. Omajo. He no gree go tell police say na lie. Number 3. Na he use your man to talk and say him own twin brother. He sleep with him own twin brother wife. And those children when the woman born, say na maybe na the Obalo the Murphy na he get this children. Abomination. And na him use him own mouth take talk am o. Eddie Murphy dey look me every day, no go, you know say if he go meet police go report that thing to police, he go indict himself. Ejo.
Yes.
Then he come go tell police now say me say him dey thief letter for my boss, my letter boss. I think the kind stupid talk. Police come write me letter say see wetin Eddie Murphy talk. Eddie Murphy say me accuse am say he dey steal letter for my letter boss. Say police come write am. Now they take dey write am for here now say if I accept, make I mark that place say yes I accept. Then if I mark the place say I accept, then they will come find me money. So my money wey I will pay, I will bring how much I dey receive every month, blah 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 come. Then if I know say I no accept, make I mark and say I no accept. Then they go invite me. They come still write me another letter again, come tell me now say because of the coronavirus, make I call them, make they fix another time put, or make I write them, make I bring all those proof. Now me plan say no, I no go write them. I go school. I want go appear by myself because there are so many information where I need to add join give police because this overlook my eye or where omangaze omanaki okbo wewo. You don't understand? So this idiot every time you go dey come out dey threaten me say if me come out again go jail, go didn't go kill himself. My brother, this time around I know say I no get money. I know say I no get money. No easy, my brother, for Europe for case na money. But this one if I don't finish, if I don't finish explain everything with proof, good police finish, I can't raise money. I can't give money. I take give police. In short, not the police or a lawyer. Make we charge this idiot to court.
And see, must tell you one thing, bro. You know what I will tell you. Sorry to say, with that guy, you need to be careful with that guy. Be very careful because you know why? Nobody tell you. You know, say those people now from house now from Benin, they don't reach you, they don't get you, but they won't look for somebody where they very close to you. Maybe they use that person to poison your enemy, but they don't succeed.
They don't try you. They don't try that thing many times. So because one, I tell my woman they work for Amazon.
Yes.
Even video day where the Murphy find me go my former asylum house. You see that there they stay. And video day, all those things I will need to give them to police. Because the police never actually believe in many things. Now they know this one they use math they talk. I need to show them and print them out. You know, see. People tell me for that house, say, na that kind 12 o'clock in the night, they come. They will call the knock for the asylum house, whether I still dey there. So if, for example, a situation whereby I was living there, these people therefore attack me to death, therefore just kill me. I don't understand. So no, for example, now they feel harm me. If somebody harm you, somebody can harm you, they will paralyze your life. Now you don't know. Eh?
You are right. Yeah.
So that one on one side. So now in talk say na asylum house that they stay, but you see where for they make video na normal house, na normal room. Because that one don't vindicate me say I know they stay for asylum house, that they stay for living house. Now it can bring my address. You see me people attack me. The washing machine with my woman save money to buy for 1,000 euro. Then you know see washing machine again. Now I need to pack all those documents with my woman take buy from Amazon, go pack and give police. I think you understand. So this Eddie Murphy for this Germany, nobody is above the law. Eddie Murphy is not above the law. Those one when they make mad saying they are above the law, now joking the joke. Nobody will face us. See, in the talk say police don't go fit do anything. Now joke in the joke. Police, that guy is under investigation as we talk. So Oba look nice under police investigation. Now, leave her make it a lie. Because he say Yuri, because he say Yuri, they collect mugu fee for for binu people hands. Now he make one say, you don't know. Say the way these people know they understand. I don't want You understand what I'm
I
saying?
don't
So
want.
I go
I
my
don't know.
see, just believe on yourself and go on your own. You see, this wealth, now two things for this world. Oh. Either you have to be,
Real,
if you want
real,
to be, you have to sow your soul to the devil and you'll be
mm-hmm.
famous. But at the end,
Yes,
you don't know what is going to happen at the end. You understand? So,
yes,
so if Eddie Murphy is ready to sow his soul to the devil, everybody know he go just bless. Tomorrow morning, you see Eddie Murphy, people they call the carry medicine from child for am. Na so they born, na so many things go dey happen. People go dey imagine say people go dey anything wey he do, even though na pure water he dey sell, people go dey buy am well well. But what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul?
don't lose his nothing.
You see when the Euro come give me money, 31 million naira. If na some people they will take the money. I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
open some kind secrets. Somebody tell me say make I take the money. Somebody 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 say make me take the money. Eh? Okay, that one on one side. But for my own heart, I reject that type of money. That one a betrayal to our lands. Even
Mm-hmm.
though nobody give me any money, but at least the people of Benin, they don't know say Oba of Benin na their enemy, na enemy to their ancestors. Many Benin people wey go school and many Benin people wey dey think well, they don't really know say na Oba of Benin na be their problem, and the Oba of Benin is not from that land, including you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't already know say the Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife. Abi you don't know?
Yes,
Huh?
yes, yeah, sure. We know the story now. We know the history.
If you say you don't know, say Oba of Benin from Ile-Ife, but Ishan people they don't know. Ishan people know.
Definitely. Malay.
If the Benin people say they be Mugu, they don't know say Oba of Benin are from Yoruba land, from Saudi Arabia, and they from migrate come. But the Ishan people know. They talk their history. They tell they say na Oba, na they kill them those days. They sell them to slave. Na jihad Oba be. The people of Agbo, they know. Nobody will not know for Ikanland say Uri that man Oba. They don't want to hear that name for their generation, for their time. So what are we trying to say is that wẹ́ẹ́ tí rèé mẹkáníìkì wé di mọ́tò wẹ́wé mẹkáníìkì wé hẹ́rì yahoo ọmọ ẹni ìnọgbá bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí na someone miss you. Ambrose Ali was a governor of Edo State, Bende State. He ruled for 4 years. He built Akinzua Secondary School. He built Ekiadolo. He built Naija College. He built many primary schools, secondary school. Abraka built many 700 schools. Then he built, but he not build one house for himself. He was a poor man, like me. But Oba Erediawa built many houses for GRA for Abuja and Lagos. Oba Erediawa. But today, if you measure Ali name, it will be like say you measure Jesus Christ name. But if you measure Erediawa name, it will be like say you measure shit. They don't even remember am. If you talk say Ali, somebody dey near you say na Ali na him born this pikin, everybody go come dey look am because the legacy wey the father leave was a good legacy. Abi you ever hear say Ali dey use people take dey bury, dey use people take dey do human sacrifice. So what am I trying to say is that good names is better than riches. As I am doing this thing today now, say the other day I come out, I bring one woman come out. The woman na from Ika, from Agbo side. The woman married from Benin village. 5 rooms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If na person like Odenosage go rent house for the woman, you pack the whole money, put am for inside pocket. Since Odenosage collect money reach for 419 business wey dey do, I never hear say Odenosage build 2 rooms for one single person one day. No dey.
Another year. I don't think they give them small thing.
You never do. Or even me, wey come out, come bring that woman come out. No be me build that house, but God use me take touch people
They
heart,
beat the
take touch people, touch that woman life, and God can
Yes.
use una way support the woman. But you
Yeah.
see the house now 5 rooms, one big parlor and 4 room kitchen to everything there. But where
Yes.
we don't build the house reach, this person will never put window for the house. At least they let the woman they at
They
least
manage this.
if rain dey fall where the woman dey stand, they no dey stand again. But despite say we never see money table glass for the house, but everything na step by step.
Yes.
Because we will see come out one day begin dey beg people, one day people will see say oh make dem complete am. But do you see me even I no wan mention some people name o, somebody say that woman na my mama be that one. My brother, my mama don die for many years ago. My mama
Oh my God.
my mama they say na woman na my mama. Thank God say they carry my papa come out. I no carry my papa come out for social media wey e dey piss blood. I mean una no see my papa, una see the woman dey as my mama. Una see am for the videos na im born me. My brother, I just see some people, I just laugh. Me wey dey talk now, some people dey talk say you know that build house for yourself, you go build house for the woman. Do you know one thing in life? God have different way of rewarding person. Somebody dey wey get house but e no get good health. You don see say I dey sick, dey rush me go hospital, I wan die. You don see all these things. You don see
No.
since I started dey challenge Yoruba, you don see say dey rush me go hospital one day. I no dey go hospital, I dey strong. Will you choose good health or you choose wealth? They say health is wealth. Let us
Health is wealth.
choose health first. So why am I saying all those things? Be say if you see somebody dey run after wealth, leave am. The Europe wey we dey, how many Oyibo people get house? I don't know, it's not the best country. I live in Germany. The house where I dey na Oyibo, na German dey
Yes,
dey. None of them get the house, na rent dey rent. And they go
na so.
live good life until they die. They no build house.
Yes.
Ali build house. Ali no build house. But what are we fighting for now? I am fighting for our own life to also look like similar like the one of Germany. Even though you don't build house,
Yes.
but you will have
Even though we don't know.
happiness
That's what
till
was
you
fighting
die.
for Biafra to come.
That is
We're
why,
supporting
yes.
Biafra. Biafra must come.
Yes, that's why you are supporting Biafra. So,
Biafra must come.
you see, some people they say, oh, I say, no. Lucky, what do you call this man, Obaseki? I come out the other day, say, make we vote for am. People
You
say,
said it too. I'm supporting
people say I don't get right to come criticize am. Not last my brother. In the beginning, the first day I said
If the man is not doing well, you have the right to criticize him.
the first day I said criticize Obaseki.
Someone brought him when he saw that the man is not doing well. He said he withdrew his support from the man. It's someone that brought him.
The first day I started to criticize Obaseki, food wey dey carry come for European Union, say make dem for COVID-19 food. Obaseki go bring army come make dey shoot people to death.
We see him online.
They kill many people. How bad say food no dey, but later they shoot many people. Nobody. Na me I come out come tell us say why you will kill people like this now? Obaseki no come out one day come compensate. Even Emmanuel Agbogun wey dey support wey dey call support Izeyamu carry bag of rice go give one Yoruba person. I carry the person come out, I don't get the account number. People come call me say I want collect the person money. So later on, I come put the account number for my wall. My supporters, people they support me. People they support me. They come put money, not be to my account to later on, because I know the Nigeria to send somebody go meet that woman. I don't know their address. You know, say and they get some information. You need to get their address. You know, if you get their phone number like that, their account number. Later on, you can send money for inside. The money we send for that woman account reach 200K. Do you understand?
Okay.
Some people from my
Yep.
from my side, they pay 40, some pay 20. They could they put money for the woman account. I not carry phone when they call the woman say, madam, you see the money for your account? I not even try am. I not try am. But what am I trying to say? The death of those people dey Obaseki head. Now you know say Obaseki na black eyeglass in dey put for eye now like Abacha. But people no dey even dey
Let me
know
tell
these
you.
things. That guy is a very different person entirely. That guy,
There's something
he
you
no
said.
get sympathy for
There's
human
something you
being.
said. No, let me tell you, Obaseki, let me just tell you, Obaseki mind, now back it day. Leave Obaseki, in mind that back it day. You see this, there is, even though Obaseki even escaped through, this is the result for this certificate forgery, so, which mean no say you no go fit escape through. I don't know that you understand.
Yes.
Another one still, which is Felicia Ebo, which they always they mention. So, Felicia Ebo now they use money now. He's using money now to go and block to block your own because your own case now is pending. Because your own primary school certificate now is pending because the same way you go bring the primary school and secondary school, which he no get. He go point down.
Excuse me. Felicia Ebo not get primary school not mean, and they don't dey ask primary school result for election. Now this thing they ask now.
Secondary school, you don't get primary school, you don't get secondary school. Now they tell you so.
Well, no, they know they ask. See what the constitution talk. Constitution say they not ask. You know they for electoral act. You see now at least what did the 1999 constitution say at least must attain the minimum WAEC, that is secondary school result. Now they talk. They not mention primary school for inside. So Felicia will not get secondary school results.
No, excuse me. Now that's secondary school and the university.
Hija.
You know so Shomole, you know that Felicia Ebo, now Shomole born. You know, now Shomole bring her born. He grew up from Shomole hand from Kaduna.
So how in contact go get admission to University of Jos without I don't understand.
In fact, no problem. What I tell you, so I will still call you again when the case don't come on. I will still call you again, remind you from today. I don't know if you understand. I'll still call you, remind you.
Are you from Isakoland?
Me? I'm from Isako now. Onwa now. From you say Onwa, we are very close to Isako. I'm from Onwa.
Are you from the side of area Adobe? You they call that place? Area Adobe. What did they call Adobe? When an Adobe area. Now you from that side?
Yes, I'm from that side. I'm from Afuze. You know Afuze?
I know Afuze. Yes.
Yes, I'm from Afuze.
Also, what is the difference between the language of Afuze and so they have different dialect, different. I want to ask one question. Afuze language is it different from Aunchi or Uzairi language?
Yes, it's very different. Let me tell you. Like Onwa now.
Not the whole one. I'm talking about Afuze, not the whole one. I'm just talking about Afuze, Afuze language.
Yes. Afuze now. Afuze now, they speak Imai. There is what we call Imai. They speak Imai. Like, if Afuze want to greet you now, they greet Ese.
Ese, yes.
Yes. When they greet Ese. You understand?
Yes.
So the language is far different from Isako, even far different from Warake. I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
So anyway, just keep your good work where you do. God will support you. God will protect you.
Okay, wait. You see, you educate me one thing just now. Say my. That is what they call an Afe my. Then they call add and join together like that now. They call them the Afe my. My. So now I understand that. They join all together to call them Afe my. That is the people of Onwa. They are all Afe my people. Correct.
It's all Afe my. Yes.
So in this government now, wetin Obaseki don do for Afuze now since he become governor?
My brother, you know because one shit, nothing.
I even call my father today. I asked my father, I say, come on, wetin Obaseki don do for Orion local government? He say Say no no. And I say,
Why?
this is not me they go blame. Now I say they don't feel blame me because we do everything possible to make sure that this man win. But we never knew this man will be like this. Oshomole told us, Oshomole tell us, say this man, we don't know him. Even my informants, one of my informants tell me, say, I can't dey ask one of my informants, say, why all these things happen like this? He say Obaseki, for 8 years, na he war follow Shomole. He hide all secrets.
So Oshomole even said it.
He say he hide everything. He said, do you believe that Obaseki don't even have a girlfriend?
Obaseki no get girlfriend now. You know even they do.
He say Obaseki don't even have a girlfriend. You see, the other day Oba dey tell am say before they use a do host party, he say no. That one they ask me, say the money wey they bring come Edo State every month, wetin Obaseki wan use all those money to do? Whether he wan carry and go heaven?
No, they wait now. I know.
We don't know wetin the every month everything they bring allocation come every month. My brother, you never see where for they cause this man. I didn't even tell am say make he come work. He no wan work. I no know wetin he wan use the money to do. Men no he go na yahoo.
Obaseki make money pass Oshomole when Oshomole was in government.
Very well.
Let me tell you how. Do you know that this IGR, this internal generation revenue in all states?
Yes.
Do you know that Oshomole split up to empower some people?
Yeah, I know this is. I know.
He tell them say maybe they put some percentage for the government. You understand? Obaseki now came, he bring in what we call digital system of
brother, I beg when you forget these things, we'll never talk about those things today. We know even the CFO. If you know how much Edo State government they collect for CO, okay. We don't know what it say. CFO only 50,000 naira. Some people here saying 50,000 they talk. If you want to do CFO for 100 by 100, they go say now 50,000. You will fair go pay about 100,000 for survey. Now Obaseki accounts. You use listen. CFO you want to do, you fair pay 70,000 to 100,000 to enter government accounts. You know, we know say you pay that one. No? You can't pay for CFO 50,000. Not be 150 with that one. Then they will say you can't do tax clearance. You know they work for Nigeria. If you bring your tax clearance for abroad, they say that one not join. They say you can't pay 100k. Let me say that tax clearance, they say you can't pay 100k now. 100,000 plus 100,000, not be 200 plus 50, not be 250.
Yes.
Then they say you can't pay assessment fee. Assessment fee plus 250. Let's say assessment fee, they say 100,000. How much is 350? Let me just say now 250 now just go Obaseki account. The way this man they collect money for Edo State, my brother. This man they collect the hospital where this guy built. We they call Shomole built. He just they collect money. Not so money. They complain. They collect. My brother, I mean, no, you won't yahoo. Oh, baby, go. My brother, Obaseki me I know they cost you, but those money wey you dey collect, come and show us what you are doing with the money. If Izeyamu is there, I will also talk to Izeyamu.
See, brother, you get one guy, they call him Mr. Ejiro. Mr. Ejiro, ask anybody. In fact, if you get any informant for Benin, when you ask them, they call this man Mr. Ejiro. This man, as I speak with you, for this government of Obaseki, these guys even make money pass the deputy governor himself, if I'm not mistaken. Because you know why? Now he take in charge of the strong room of all the money where the entire those states. The guy is from Delta State. Now Obaseki boy.
Okay, now that a computer. They say if you go pay money now, they say the thing will read, it will alert for a game one machine central system where Obaseki people for inside government house.
Nigeria dey in charge. Nigeria dey in charge of that.
I see the money wey Obaseki dey collect for Edo State every month. I know they disclose the money. Now billions wey they collect.
If you see this boy, very young guy, but the guy is in money. Bro, I don't feel just this, but maybe after your live program,
you'll call me.
Call you.
But you know this guy. What did they call him? What did they call this guy? What do they call this to the PA to the governor?
I know the guy. I know PA to the governor very well. I don't forget the name. The guy.
TJ.
Oh my brother, you don't remember me. TJ.
I was like a government and secret court government and secret courts. Now just courtist government.
You see that TJ so without you, there be 5 and 6. That TJ without you so there be 5 and 6. See, bros. Me when I follow you the talk so after this your program I will call you later.
I beg you call me, you release some information out for me. You blow them out.
Me when I did so I did here with you, so you know, I did this place with you. That's what made me come here. My father is a politician. They killed my papa.
This government, I mean, past government.
That was last year, 2019.
Under this administration.
Yeah.
Fulani na kill am abi how?
I said I've been in the position they drag.
Under government.
My father can't leave APC, go PDP. In fact, maybe don't worry.
You call me later, maybe bring some information. But you know more about Philip Shaibu.
Bros, I say, me and you will talk. Because just me you will talk. In fact, maybe they feel just able to. If they watch your
make
program,
he get what I want to tell you. He get what I want to tell you. You say our Edo people, they like somebody we know they collect bribe. You understand? So you know in the beginning, Owamagbe, anything Owamagbe talk, I mean people they believe him. People like him well. But the moment Owamagbe go collect bribe for Ibunidio hands, he can't they talk say he no collect to na so my brother. Na so everybody say run leave am. Even when Owamagbe come and can't tell people say Nigeria, but people don't answer them. Person like me, no Sama will cost me. No Afe Mama or one. Nobody they insult me. They love me. The only people they insult me now Oba criminal and all those slaves to Oba. You see, you watch me now say Nnamdi say make they can vote for Obaseki, but I come out very fast. After the day we started to kill our own people, now I come and say, my guy, you cannot be killing these people who voted for you. Then it comes out they put black eyeglass for eye. You don't get anything meaningful. You see, our people they watch me now. They are not confused. But I will let them know, make them not confused because they bring Izeyamu command, they bring Obaseki commands. What thing you say make we do? My brother, if now you don't be waiting I do, you will see do. Huh?
Naim, just that bro, let me tell you something. Izeyamu is far better than Obaseki 1 billion times. But just that one you just say Izeyamu is very close to the Oba. That one, I don't blame you for that one. But 100% Izeyamu is far better than Obaseki. I'm telling you.
People will surround Izeyamu the people will back my God. So how Izeyamu want to settle those people? Kabwepwe, Ikbo, Tony Kabaka. What did they call that one? TJ. What did they call that guy? That guy we call for Musen. What did they call that guy we call for Musen? Chabarank. My brother. Those one are lions. We never eat for many days. They want eat. These people. If that time I come and come campaign for Izeyamu for win, but our people will confuse. Say how me will call a campaign for I dey fight Oba and the person wey Oba still bring come out, na me still dey support. The thing dey confusing. Meanwhile, na scam, to us. Obaseki ba pretend like person no like Oba. After the election, he go kneel down there, come last, bye bye, and Wike. Who did they deceive? So we are not going to accept that type of nonsense. Because what Obaseki just me, I don't feel explain. Bro, I don't fit tell you lie you. Obaseki know say e no get result. Na him just go sit down there, he wan collect allocation. The whole world will watch am, make him dey do all those things wey dey do. Say he go force himself on us. God have purpose for everything.
Yes.
God have purpose of everything. He say animal wey run for trap, no run for bush. Na how Obaseki obi. Animal wey run from trap. The only thing wey I need to do, be say I need to consult with the right information so that when I go come out, come dey explain to my Edo people, but I must show them the right way to follow. Because if you talk say me they no follow Obaseki, but everybody don already know say Obaseki na scam. Brother. Hey, if that Shaibu, I'm going to lay course on Shaibu. That guy will never attain any position again till he die. That guy is ungrateful human being. Ungrateful.
See, if they remove somebody, if they succeed now by the grace of God, they come out Obaseki, automatically the Shaibu political career is dead. The problem is that make himself